trash, nigga. I ain't shabby, but I got them banging off the glass, nigga. Squad, yeah. Squadkast, who fire, who trash, hey,
There's a lot going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we here. We here. Y'all didn't get rid of us like that. You know what I'm saying? We here, Squadkast TV. We solidify. You hit me, huh? Shout out to my bro Springz TV. Half Italian Springz. Springz Scorsese. You already know what's going down. You already know. Hey, you already know. I'm just the modest one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know who I am. Shout out to Yo-Yo in the building. Responsible for the new intro. Let's go. Content Cartel. Definitely been doing his numbers. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been doing his numbers.
As usual.
I appreciate you, bro. I see everything. You're definitely doing your thing. And I see you got some shit cooking over there. I'm definitely in tune. You feel me? Send me some flyers or some shit like that, so I'll go ahead and share them, Johns. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. Shout out to all the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AJ in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Big Mod Mafia in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the countries rocking with us.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all share this joint, comment, like, all that other good stuff. Got a jam-packed show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it. Talking all things battle rap with Woosaah. Okay. Woosaah will be in the building. We got new Nome announcements. Twerking Easy is going crazy. We finally get the specifics from both parties on why the battle just fell to shit. All right. Verb and Hitman. Y'all keep y'all going at it again.
Capo? Who covered it? Who covered all that though? Huh? Who covered that? Huh?
Who covered what?
Didn't we cover that Twerking Easy? You know what I'm saying? You
did.
No, us. What I'm saying.
No.
When it comes down to it, you can check out the videos. You know what I'm saying?
We got that.
We got them all.
We got that.
Yeah, we're covering it.
We got that. Yeah, we got that. Get into it to get into. Tay in the building. Hitman killed Verb on that. and Hitman was live with Polo earlier too. If y'all didn't see that, John. Shout out to Polo, you know what I'm saying, Black Compass Media and all that.
Yeah.
Like I said, jam-packed show. We got Woosaah pulling up in the building. Yeah. We got the new URL Nome announcements. Easy and Twerk's going crazy. Hitman and Verb is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's once again, I have to keep saying this. Battle rap is the gift that keeps on giving. Just when you thought it was terrible, just when you think it's dying, just when it's something always happens. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's in the culture. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody. Y'all definitely doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Or not to mention, hold on, I forgot one more thing. Calico put out a tweet. John Adon responded.
Baby daddy.
You gotta talk about that.
Baby daddy drama.
Talking about the battle rap well has dried up. They took too many losses. We gotta talk about it. John said that's why I ain't throwing no more events. Gotta be a fool to keep taking losses. Gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
It's a lot to talk about. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Woosaah will be in the building. Springz took care of that. He made sure he, sent all that, he will be pulling up. Till then.
On the way now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay. All right. We'll wait it out.
Yeah.
We'll wait it out. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, we'll wait it out. Yeah. Get in tune with the get in tune. All right. Last video we had was Norbs. Shout out Norbs. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to all the heavyweights that's rocking with us.
There we go, Cop.
There
he go. Wait a minute, hold on. Here he go.
Yo, shout out to all the heavyweights rocking with us. All right. We got Norbs rocking with us, right? Shout out to Married to the Bars. Shout out Danny Lux. Shout out Harlem Legend. Huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Piper Boy Williams, huh? All the battle rappers that rock with us, that gave us interviews, that watched the show, huh?
There we
To
go.
all the people in the community that use our content, huh?
Oh.
Well, we don't say nothing, but we know who you are.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DNA Tooth, Big Cuz. Thought I forgot about him? Never.
Come on.
Shout out to all the mods. AJ in the building. Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. Run them numbers up. Crown Vic, Victoria's Life Network. Run them numbers up.
Yeah.
Double V, IAS Music. Run them numbers up.
Stay there.
Will, the creator of the URL app. The creator of the URL app. Yeah, he rocks with us. Yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit now. Yeah, he rocks with us. You know what I'm saying? I also want to thank Kenny Lewis. He made a donation. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, gang. He sent the donation to the Cash App. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Oh, my cousin Dion in the building. Let's go. We here. Yeah. Yeah.
Get in tune with the comedy. Hello?
That's a fact. Make sure y'all go follow this man on Facebook. He is diabolical, sir.
Yeah.
Comedy. Pure comedy. Shout out to Kenny Lewis. He made a donation. I definitely appreciate that. And Squadkast TV, definitely shout out Double V because she donated to us a few times. We definitely made sure that we reciprocated that and we donated to her. You know what I'm saying?
For
so
sure.
I definitely made sure that, you know what I'm saying, I let her know I took care of that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, yo, Kenny, dead ass, bro. I salute you, gang. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it's, we the family. You know what I'm saying?
For
The
sure.
family. We definitely appreciate any donation of everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Double V wasn't expecting nothing from me. She didn't expect nothing. I just hit her, just sent her some bread out of the blue. Like, here. You know what I'm saying? She hit me up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So we good. URL. Oh, I see my cousin Jermaine in the building. I see my little brother Darius in the building on Facebook. Let's go.
Oh, stay there.
Chicago is definitely in the building. Huh?
Hey, he's here.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's get in tune with the get in tune. We got the man, the myth, the legend.
Let's go.
One of the top rising stars. I got to call it for what it is. Y'all might not agree, but I got to call it for what it is.
Oh, they agree, sir.
You know what I'm saying? One of the rising stars in this joint. Somebody that I have been campaigning for to get on Nome.
Yeah,
right?
You did.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You did.
Go check the files.
You did.
Okay. Him, Hansel, Eunice. Eunice is already up there.
That's a snapper.
We come on. You know what I'm saying? Woosaah's already had big battles. Come on now. We can't do this. We're not doing this. Let's get in tune with the get in tune. But I mean, if y'all haven't seen, go check his last work. Versus Av. Fire battle.
How'd you call it, sir?
I had Woosaah winning that.
That's a fact.
I had it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go check the recap.
Okay.
Go check the recap.
Okay, let's go.
You know, we don't duck those. You know what I'm saying? To me, Woosaah was just better. And I don't want to, give too much away, whatever the case may be, but it was just better that day. They say on any given Sunday you could take an L. Like in boxing, all it takes is one punch. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Av went into that battle as the favorite because he's the veteran. He's been around a lot longer. He's had big battles versus big names, even though he's still chasing certain people and all that.
Yeah.
It's just he was heavily favored by the community. Okay. And Woosaah went in there and did his numbers.
Surprised me, brother.
And then some.
Surprised me.
That's a fact. I was like, yo, this shit is wow. I was like, yo, C-Say in the building. What's going on, gang? Yeah, we waiting for Woosaah to pull up. Springz said
he said he was in there.
I don't see him. I didn't see him in the background at all. The same way I seen you sitting in the back is the same way I can see him, and I don't see him.
Okay. I just messaged him back.
I bet.
Hey, she said we know who we you know who we got, man.
When we talk new, see, this ain't our first go around. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
We've brought the new talent up here.
That's the couple I like to see.
Hansel has been up here.
Stay there.
Dre Majesty has been up here.
Yeah.
Tech Say Go has been up here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Now we got Woosaah coming up here. Come on now. We just don't get the vets. We trying to get the new talent. These are the guys that's going to be carrying this shit moving forward. I've been trying to tell y'all, we got to give the new talent chances and opportunities. Because without that, we're just going to keep getting the same shit.
So, oh, shit. Hold on. I sent them the wrong one, B.
Oh, there goes Springz. That's how I thought my bro go get it.
I sent him the one to last week.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He looking at URL. He looking at the URL one.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Geechee gonna wild him up. I don't know. And once again, if y'all got any questions for Woosaah, put them in the chat. Respectful questions. We ain't doing that crazy shit. Y'all already know how we rock up here. Look, we let y'all move in impunity. Y'all can really pretty much say and do what y'all want. We don't say, we don't say much, you know what I'm saying? But keep the questions respectable, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't that type of channel. We ain't that type of platform.
Hey, and Norbs loved y'all last time, so you know
that's a fact. That's a fact. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
All right.
Springz, let me hit. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, battle rappers, and battle lovers, huh?
Let's go.
We talking about one of the best from the URL stage. Hello?
That's a fact.
Up and coming, huh?
Yeah.
He's battled some of the biggest names in battle rap right now. He has a battle probably coming up soon, huh?
Yeah.
He just battled that. Hello?
And won, in my opinion. Go check the recap, respectfully.
A nice originality, huh?
Something new.
Intensity, huh?
That's a fact.
Calm and calculated, sir.
Yes.
Huh?
Stay there.
He's not just rapping, he's very strategic. Hello? How he raps.
But the bars is on point.
Welcome to Squadkast TV. Woosaah.
That's a fact. What's good, King?
Y'all was popping, my guys. So what?
Hey, bro, we definitely appreciate you, gang, pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Squadkast TV. If you don't know, that's my bro Springz TV, the one that been in contact with you. I'm Capo, you know what I'm saying? And welcome to the platform, bro.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all having me, bro. Word.
Yeah, I just want to let you get in tune with the get in tune. We do recaps, you know what I'm saying? We do breakdowns, we do predictions, we do all the shit that the battle rappers say that the bloggers and media are supposed to do. How about that? Yeah,
there we go.
That's what we do. But we this is your time, bro. Oh, I hope he didn't freeze up.
Hold up, I'm still here. Y'all can hear me?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we go. There we go. I was like, damn, I hope he didn't freeze up. Okay. But yeah, we do all that shit, bro. But right now, this is all about you. We definitely appreciate you pulling up on the platform. We ain't go get messy and nothing like that. We just talking all battle rap.
If you want to get messy, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for that. You heard?
I'm trying to get messy.
Okay, Springz. That's okay, Springz. Hey.
We'll start off. You know what I'm saying? My first question is, where'd the name Woosaah come from?
So I had another name, you know what I'm saying? One day, one of these battle rappers will find it out because it ain't hard to find, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I had another name originally, you know what I'm saying, when I was, young wild nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, one day my mother was just basically like, you came a long way, you chilling, you like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't on no wild shit no more type shit, you know what I'm saying? You done calm down, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, you need to call yourself Woosaah. That's more your fitting now, da-da-da. So I'm like, I kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really how I got the name, bro. Just my Dukes gave it to me, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
that's how
dope.
that went.
Respect. I definitely appreciate that. Now, for me, how, how did you get
Mhm.
introduced to battle rap? Were you like already like, and I don't like to say the word fan, so I'll say supporter. Were
Mhm.
you already like a supporter of the culture? Were you doing music, and then you like how did that come about, bro?
So I always been a fan of battle rap from like to the degree of battle rap right now. I wasn't this much of a fan, but I definitely like was in tune with the battle rap back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely was doing music first. Like I was doing music since I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Now, with the music, at that time, I wasn't really what you call diverse. I was just like a rapper's rapper, you know what I'm saying? Going there
Yep.
punching on songs and shit like that, like the Cassidy type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
at a point in time, my bro had told me, like, yo, bro, you need to, he was battling back then, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, bro, you need to try battle rap, bro. Like your style like of music fits more for battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So I just always kind of like, I'm like, I ain't gonna front, I was scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know how I feel to go stand in front of, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I always would perform. I done performed in front of 800 people and shit like that before, but it was like battle rap was a little different, too tuned in for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit was. But I was a fan at first, and then I kind of just ended up jumping into the shit out of nowhere, like, fuck it, let's see where it take me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So when you decided to make that move, did you all was it like a home league that already established where you from, or did you have to connect somewhere else to make that happen?
Oh, I should start tripping. Far as out here, I'm in VA, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's crazy because the league, basically what happened was they were doing this little concert series out here. So they had like trap night, R&B night, just different type of like categories of concerts or whatever. So
Right.
one day they was like, yo, we want to start a battle rap edition. So I'm like, they knew certain battle rappers out here, but they ain't have too many. And they was like, shit, we know, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to battle at one point in time. Let's try to actually set it up. So they hit me up. They're like, yo, bro, you mind trying your first battle on this concert series or whatever? So at first I'm like, yeah, like just out the gate. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm with it. I thought about it for like 2 days. I'm like, hold on, man. I start getting them nerves.
No, no, no,
Oh, son.
no, no.
Hey, if y'all can, make sure y'all share the share to X, share it to Facebook, share this. We got Woosaah in the building, man. He'll slide back through.
Damn, man.
What's he say? VA arguably got the best battlers in the game. Shitting me. What are we doing here? Hello?
Oh yeah, we back. We back. Okay, okay. I see him.
Let's
Hold on.
get it.
One
Let's get
second.
it.
I gotta get the old John down. We get that out the way. We back. Let's go.
Oh,
All right,
that
there we
quick?
go. My fault, bro. Niggas calling me and shit like, God dang. Yo, yeah, so like I was saying, bro, the concert series shit happened, whatever. So I agreed to it or whatever. A couple of days go by, I was kind of nervous, so I was gonna actually back out. I ain't gonna lie. But niggas
Mm,
telling me like, nah, bro, you got this shit, you got it, bro. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I said, fuck, I didn't know the direction. Like I didn't necessarily know how to write a battle round. I knew how to rap, you know what I'm saying? So I knew how to count bars and shit like that, but I didn't know how to write a structured battle round, you know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
kind of just went up there and did it how I would write a song, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of
Mhm.
made it sound a little bit more battle rappy. And I did this shit, whatever. So that's how I started out. And I got that battle rap high, bro. Like after that first one, I was like, hold on. Kind of like this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep this going, you know what I mean? So that's how that shit happened for me.
okay. I
That's
mean,
facts. Hey, hold on. Shout out Seven City Sharks. Can't forget about them. Dead
okay.
ass. Shout out VA.
Yeah,
Um,
Seven
who are
City
your
sucks, man.
biggest influences in battle rap?
That's a
Um,
good question.
crazy enough, bro. At a point in time, it was B Magic and Conceited. Those my
I'm not mad
main
at that.
two. Then, then I had I kind of like started growing like a real strong like I was a real supporter of Hitman like early on. You know what I'm saying? Like so
Mm-hmm.
those was
Mhm.
like my main three. And then the K Shines came along and shit like that. But it originally be Magic and Conceited.
Is that because you feel like your style, you know what I'm saying, is more like a puncher, so you gravitated to that?
Yeah, that's it. And it was also what's his name? Damn, what's bro name? I don't want to forget. Newborn. Newborn, I ain't gonna front. I used to be a super fan, bro. Newborn was my god, bro. Like,
bro, he has one
that
of the
nigga got
dopest
crazy.
pins and just can't get through his rounds.
That's a fact.
I don't know what happened to Newborn King. Dead ass though. Yo, his penmanship is out of this world, but for some reason,
just ain't
I don't know, gang. Man. Shout out Newborn though, man. Dead ass. We might have to try to get him on the show, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah.
So you started doing your battle thing. Just you said, I'm gonna give it a try, right? Did you ever think in your wildest dreams that you would be getting a crucible and then battling on URL and things of that nature, bro? Like you know you can kind of see shit like
what up?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen. I felt like I would get here, but not as fast as I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of quick. You feel me? So it's like, because my first battle I did was at the end of 2020. So I'm still kind of like, I'm only about to be 5 years in. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, at the time, I did a couple battles. It wasn't really making no noise like that, whatever. So I'm like, my bro, like, yo, you need to travel. I start traveling. Did a couple battles out of town. That's how I ended up on OSBL, because they was like the closest league to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up battling for Kels, did a couple things. First off, my first official battle I did for OSBL, she started managing me then. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, I see something in him. You know what I'm saying? So she started managing my first battle. Then she gave me a couple little battles after that. But around that time, the first thing she did was put me in the that Midnight Madness gauntlet at the time. So when she did that kind of like boosted me up a little bit, even though I didn't make it all the way through, but I made it to the final four, you know what I'm saying? So she like, yo, you got some, I got some, you know what I mean? So I started like rapping. I just used to rap in the space, bro. Like my bro, Rich Fetty, he would have, like, he had a real strong rapport with URL in a sense, like business-wise, you know what I'm saying? So a couple times he done had P come to the spaces and shit like that. Or just listen to some of these niggas rap. At that time, I ain't talk to nobody. I just do my thing, rap, go home, don't talk to nobody, whatever. But he was telling me, like, bro, you got to brand yourself, bro. You got to be more outspoken, things of that nature. So he like, yo, bro, I'm about to have P pull up to the space tonight, bro. Come in there and rap. So I'm like, I see what's up with it. Go in there. I spit around, whatever. Then a couple of Crucible Scouts was in there. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, who is this Woosaah guy, bro? He fire, y'all like him, da-da-da, whatever. So he started putting the word in, shit like that. So basically by 2023, about 2023, the beginning of that, they had already told me I was going to be solidified. 2022. They told me I was going to be solidified for the Crucible already, you know what I'm saying, early on in that year. So I'm like, but I'm thinking it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, I'm like, man, he just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, talking about Crucible. The Crucible won't go spin back around until the next top of that year, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's a whole year from now, but they capping, they ain't serious. You know what I'm saying? But they kept hitting me like every other month, yo, bro, get prepared for the Crucible, bro. You're going to be in there, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept doing little battles here and there or whatever, just to see if it was really gonna stand on it, you know what I mean? And then it was like, yo, bro, Crucible coming around, you lit, you a pick. I said, oh shit, you know what I mean? So the process getting through the Crucible was like the most hectic shit I had to deal with. I ain't gonna front, like it was about the same amount of pressure as me battling a nigga like Av and shit like that. It was that same type of pressure, you know what I'm saying? Cause there was a lot of competition in there, bro. I ain't gonna front.
I ain't gonna lie, when you battling Av, I couldn't tell if you was under any type of pressure, but we'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Because you wild out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I couldn't tell, bro. If you was, you composed yourself very well, dead ass.
Nah, that's a fact. I definitely do that a lot, bro. Like I'll be up there, nerves bad as hell, you know what I'm saying? But I know how when it's go time, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta lock in, man. So I know how that go.
So speaking of being nervous, it's your first battle. You battle in basic, right? What's going through your head before you go into this battle? Like, what was your mindset? Where was you at? You 38 battles in now, but like, where was your mindset at?
My mindset was kind of like, damn, bro, I'm really about to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, they don't put flyers and trailers out at the time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, ain't no turning back. You know what I'm saying? I look crazy if I just back out this shit. So I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just see how it go. You know what I'm saying? And the way it turned out, that's what made me really. If it would have been a bad turnout, I probably wouldn't be a battle rapper to this day, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the turnout kind of made me feel like, oh, this is something I could really do. You know what I'm saying? And when I got the reception I did from that specific battle, that's what kind of fueled me to keep going. My second battle was the nigga Will Young. I didn't really like the reception that I got from that one, so that kind of like pushed me
Yeah.
back a little bit. I'm like, I don't know if this, you know what I mean? So they're like, nah, but we got one more for you. I did one more, good reception. I said, you know what? Maybe I can do this shit. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
addicted
So
again.
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's how my mind was early on.
So let me ask you this, bro, and keep it $1.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel when you hear media, bloggers, and some of your peers and as far as the battle rappers say that there's no new rising stars that's going to be able to carry this shit? Now, me personally, I said you, Eunice, and Hansel, the next ones that I said y'all deserve a Nome. Dead ass.
Right.
And it just happened that Eunice and Chess got announced right after I went on that campaign. And I said at least 2 out of y'all 3 deserve a Nome. You,
Right.
Eunice, and Hansel. Facts. But that's just me. Where I'm hearing a lot of talk where, man, there's no new stars, there's no originality. All these guys sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't want to be seeing Tay-Rock battling to these 50, bro. Like, I want to see y'all carry this shit. Dead ass.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. It bothers me. I ain't gonna lie. It bothers me only because I feel like we done put in enough groundwork for niggas to at least see where our potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here saying we, you know what I'm saying, Rum Nitty, Tay-Rock, Geechee Gotti level at this particular moment, but we on our way there. The fact that media and some fans or whatever will count us out early on is kind of like what caused the discouragement for some of us, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely was like that early on. Like, when I had battle Soufflé Soul and I fucked up, it was like it damn it seemed like it was curtains closed for me. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas won't care, they ain't care, they ain't see no potential no more. All of a sudden I was trash and all this other shit.
Yeah.
But
The
it
typical
kind of
shit.
like, so it kind of made me feel away. But it's like when niggas say it now, bro, I ain't gonna front. A lot of that kind of be, and I just said this the other day, where a lot of that kind of be just internet shit for real, bro. Because when you go in person and you see like the fans that actually come out to the events, they the ones that's kind of like telling you what it, yo, bro, you him, you next, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get real love and good energy in person. It's like all the negativity mainly be online. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of decipher the two. Like, all right, some of these niggas they just like who they like. They just like Twerk. They just like Tay-Rock. They don't care about nobody else. So they just diehard fans of whoever they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Not really battle rap fans. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I kind of like looked at it like that, and I started kind of like just brushing it off. But it do be bothering me a little bit when they say that, because it's like, one, when they say originality, we even gotta talk about myself. When you mention like a Hansel don't sound like nobody, bro.
That's
Not
a
one
fact.
person. I can't name nobody that Hansel sound like. Eunice, they try to call like the comparisons with him and Chess and shit like that. I don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being real. They said the same thing about me and Av. I don't hear it, but of course that would be biased. But it's like
We saw the
they
difference.
find little like similar qualities that certain people may have, and they try to attach it to a battle, and that's not necessarily the case. We all have creative minds, creative thoughts. We kind of just end up, it's one of them great minds think alike type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it turn out like that. But as far as ain't no new stars and man, go to hell. That's how I feel. They can go to hell because they just
They gotta give y'all opportunities, gang. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. They have to give y'all opportunities. They have to put y'all on a big stage like a Nome, Summer Madness, Civil War, something. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a big stage environment, you know, Houston, wherever. Shout out to them good people at URL.
Irving Plaza, shout out Big.
And put y'all out there and see what y'all can do, man. That's the only way that y'all gonna be able to get that experience, and that's the only way that for, you know, fans and supporters, whatever, go be like, okay, he can rock a big stage, or he He can do this. Oh yeah, he's ready. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's just me though.
I agree with that fully though, like for sure. I said that before too. Like that's the only thing we missing right now is the big stages. You feel what I'm saying? Like we haven't been like granted, Eunice has the ability now. He go in
Mhm.
there and rock that stage with chess, bro. That now will probably open up the minds of some of these people to say, yo, maybe these new guys do got it like that. Maybe like it could just be Eunice, but let's just try to give everybody a chance when they get these type of opportunities. Cause I mean, not to get off subject, but it's like I seen when Twerk was basically calling me out for Nome at first. Niggas was mad. What? No, this ain't. Nah, we ain't want that shit. Da da da. Whatever. They did all that. Then we get locked in still for the day before Nome. The shit dropped yesterday. There was like 5 niggas I counted. Like 5 niggas. Why this one on Nome? This should have been on Nome. What happened? And I'm like, yo, y'all niggas just said y'all didn't want it on Nome. I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the
Man, come
shit.
on.
But them campaigns is what helped us get those opportunities. That unison chess thing been a thing for so long that URL say, you know what, we got to put that together. Let's make that something big because that's all they keep talking about. So that's how
Yeah,
it worked for him. You know what I'm saying? So when you got people, even with the Av battle, niggas was like, man, why the fuck they doing this on outside? This should have been on Gnome. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree they could have held that off. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It happened. But I just feel like in situations like that, bro, niggas really need those opportunities to be able to showcase and show that we can rock those type of stages. And once we do that, then there's really nothing left that we got to prove except for of competitiveness about who we can stand in front of. Like, you know what I'm saying? At
yeah,
that point, because we did the small rooms, we do the big stages, we set for both, we good. Now we just need to see if we can compete with the top of the charts. You feel what I'm saying? And
fact.
that's it, bro. You know what I mean? So that's
So
all it
so
takes.
do so do you feel like you ready for a big stage like a Urban Plaza?
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like I ain't
Okay.
gonna front. I only reason why I feel that way, bro, is because like content wise, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like content wise that plays a factor too, cause some niggas like they be rapping, but they don't be rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the type of it's certain battlers that have a certain style or a certain type of content that they purvey that people have no choice but to kind of go for. You know, as long as it's fire, not just like go up there to anything, but it's just
Mhm.
certain styles like which is why I kind of like I study this shit a lot where it's like I done battled in different states or seen certain people battle in certain states and areas and things of that nature and know what they like to hear, know that they, you know what I'm saying, as long as you can rock any type of state or area or whatever, you kind of have a fighting chance at that point because some people can't
Yeah.
do that, you know what I'm saying? So I've been a road warrior for a long time. And then plus, New York is my stomping grounds, bro. I mean, it don't seem like it battle rap wise, but I have a lot of love out there, you know what I'm saying? So a building like Irving Plaza and shit like that, bro. Yeah, I'm a show out on that type shit, bro, for
Yeah,
sure.
Is
somebody
Kel
said
is Kel still your manager?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, shout out. Okay, okay,
they
okay,
said they
okay.
said in the chat they said you sound like you from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, from
No,
Queens. From Queens.
I'm,
They said
I'm from
Queens.
Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We didn't
He
know
live
now.
in VA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
yeah,
right, bet.
yeah.
So let me ask you this. So you
Mhm.
obviously you've been battling for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like you're to me, it's like when you like 5 years in, you can't really be considered new because it's like, look how many battles you've accumulated in those years, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like I don't
38 John.
but to go back, but um you obviously battling on URL, and you know how everybody talk about the app, right? You know what I'm saying? They feel like the URL got people behind the paywall and is keeping y'all from getting exposure to, you know, possible other ventures, opportunities and shit like that. Do you
Right.
do you feel that way? Do you feel like YouTube drops are important, you know what I'm saying, on big platforms like a URL?
Um, I feel like it's important just for exposure purposes. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
other than that, I'm not really I don't be tripping too much. You know what I'm saying? Because out of all the battles I do got on URL, the only one that did drop was the bad news one. That was a quick one rounder, and then everything else. But the performances that people talk about mainly those was on the app. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mhm.
it kind of like it's still we still get exposure, but I feel like every once in a while we should be able to get some type of YouTube drop, you know what I'm saying, just for that
Yeah.
purpose, you know what I mean? So I understand. But then I also look at it like this too, bro, like with certain fans, like they just be cheap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't want to spend no money, bro. I just feel like yo, $8 ain't bad, bro. Now, granted, I do, and this is me being real. URL has to be more consistent with dropping some type of content per month. If I am paying this
There we go.
$8, we need more content, even if it ain't just strictly battle rap, like something battle rap related behind the
Yeah,
scenes
because
or anything.
we
You know what I
can't
mean?
we can't be
Face
doing that
offs.
because at one point they had DNA's wrestling podcast on that joint, and I'm just like, yo, but yo, me and Springz, we app game. We got the app.
Lifetime subscribers,
Lifetime.
baby.
we lifetime. We got a couple mods. Lifetime.
Come on. If y'all believe, say you believe.
Our mod is the creator of the app.
Word.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
One of our mods is the creator of the app, bro. Dead ass, bro.
So,
It's funny how this battle rap shit works, bro.
So, bro, what
Facts.
separates you from other battle rappers on URL?
You are just URL?
Yeah, because you know that's the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Or what? Let's just say battle rappers.
So I take this how I feel about a lot of rappers, right? Like I probably say 70%. Some of these people, and I know it probably don't really matter for real, but it's like a lot of you can kind of tell when somebody just doing this shit for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's like, man, I'm doing this as a hobby, or I like the rap, so it's just fun to me, or whatever. Like some people kind of really like a person like me, bro. I really damn near kind of like this shit saved me, bro. I'm gonna keep it tall. Like me being a battle rapper saved me from being outside doing stupid shit and getting into something and fucking my life up or dying or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is just something that's just it's something that's kind of like instilled in me that I feel like I don't just go up here just to rap for fun. You know what I'm saying? I do it like I want to build my name up and things of that nature or whatever, but it's like something that's really near and dear to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people be playing with their talent. You could tell anytime I go up there, I'm not playing. I'm up there dead serious getting this business done. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I feel like content wise, it's not too many people like. Yeah, niggas try to classify me as a puncher, and I'm not mad at that. That's probably like my strongest suit. I get it, but it's like I try something different each battle. I might punch majority, but then I'll try to do comedy here or some, you know what I'm saying, slick wordplay here or anything different.
You've been on your real talk shit lately. You've been on your real talk shit lately.
And
I've been peeping.
That's I feel like it ain't right. So it ain't too many people that do that. You have battle rappers that do it, but just not to the degree that I'm gonna take it to. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just certain little things like those little things that I kind of hold to me that make me feel like different than others. Some niggas they just here, bro. A lot of niggas gonna blow by, bro. They gonna be here today and be going tomorrow, bro, and then and nobody's gonna care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm destined to try to be here and stay here, bro. I want my name to be ringing like the Luxes, the Mooks, and things of that nature that's been around for decades. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it.
It's some names that I've been seeing attached to your name as far as like a battle. So how do you? And when I say these names, when I say these names, I want your honest assessment.
I bet.
Woosaah versus King.
That nigga's a boy, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. That nigga is a boy, bro. Like he cool. He alright. You feel me? Like I think he's talented. You feel me? But it's like, bro, it just. I don't want to use the word levels because I'm still, getting my name up too. But it's like he don't have no real work, bro. Like how many battles he got? Like 7?
He battled Bodega. Shout out Cortez.
Come
he battled
on,
Danny.
Bodega, bro.
Come on. Jay Moore.
Danny battled anybody. Danny battled anybody, bro. He don't get no credit for that. Danny calling me out as we speak.
As he should, though.
I like that.
As he should, though. Because he see the movement. He see the movement.
Nah, facts. That nigga he called me personally and said, yo, bro, I don't care who you tell. Listen, I wanna battle you. He said, I was gonna sit out for the rest of this year, but you one of them niggas I'm willing to come outside for, bro. I don't care. So I'm like, shit, come outside then, bro.
Shout out Danny.
All right. Big K.
Um,
Oh,
Big
come on
K.
now. Hey.
Oh,
Hmm?
I ain't worried about Big K, man. I battle him though.
Ah,
I ain't worried about him though,
ah.
man. He. Come on, man.
Little Kenneth, little Kenny.
You know what I'm
No, we're
saying?
not doing that.
He one thing about it, I ain't gonna front on him, right? Like, cause where I'm at in Virginia right now, bro, he's literally like he would technically would be number one and then Av would be number two, just based off of like history wise. You feel what I'm saying? So
It's a
Yeah,
I
fact.
would
I'm not
I would
jacking.
want to
It's
battle
a
him.
fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So I
Stay
would
there.
I definitely like that battle though, for sure. I like that battle a lot.
All
Like
right.
that.
Goods.
Yo, crazy
Hey,
enough,
be
bro.
careful, bruh.
Listen, crazy enough, bro. Goods is dangerous, bro.
Uh-huh.
That nigga, that's a dangerous nigga. And those the type of niggas I want to battle. I want to battle a good. I want to battle Calico. Calico is crazy to me. I like Calico. Niggas like Goods Calico,
You
Ill Will. He
talking?
dangerous,
Yeah.
real shit. Like niggas like that, bro. Them niggas that's gonna
Hey,
put my, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna have me like, whoo,
he's
like
calling
I gotta
out
lock in.
different.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that Goods is a good name, bro. That shit might be
Okay.
a tough one, but that's fire.
Huh?
Okay. All right. All right. So he said King is a boy. He said he would battle Big K, and Goods is definitely one of the ones. I respect that. I respect
Okay.
that.
Well,
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's talk prep wise. You writing your prep process, writing process. How long does it usually take for you to write for an opponent?
I mean, shit. I mean, I guess it varied because shit. Me and Bad News was 5 days. Me and T
Damn.
Top was 10 days.
Damn.
Me
Damn.
and me and Foots was 2 weeks. Me and Av was 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I kind of fast, bro. However, I got to get it done, bro. I ain't gonna
Like you
lie.
ready for
Like,
a tournament, Capo? Sound like you ready for a tournament.
I listen. I told you already the first when I first got here. I said, y'all bring Ultimate Madness back. Please make me be the first person y'all call. I swear to God, it's up. A
Okay.
lot of people they need a lot of time to write. I don't really need that long because
Pressure.
I could write. I could write. You know what I'm saying? Basically around. I could write around in one day if I really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always quick to start it, change shit, move shit around, shit like
Yeah.
that. So it probably would take me a couple days to write one round, and then memorization would take me about a day. So that's why it's kind of like it's kind of easy for real, for me.
And plus you've been conditioned to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets easier. You know what I'm saying? The more you keep going at that shit. So
Yeah, that's what they
I
should
respect
drop.
that.
That's what they should drop on YouTube. The URL, the Ultimate Madness. That would be fire.
That'd be
Yeah,
Okay,
crazy.
that
okay.
would be crazy.
Got another question for you. What's more important in a battle? Punches, performance, or presence?
That's a good ass question. Good God. Um, I would
Good
be
shit, Springz.
biased to say puncher, but I'm gonna say presence. I feel like
Mm,
how you get on that stage, how you look, and it's based off how you dress, how you your demeanor, all that shit or whatever. Your presence on the stage kind of will make like you know what I'm saying. You're not going if a nigga that is homeless, right, get on the stage.
okay,
You don't know him like that or not like that. He look dirty. He don't look like he know how to rap, whatever the case may be. He might go up there and rap his heart out and be fire, but it's like from first watch or first look, I'm not really trying to pay that shit no mind because you look kind of
okay,
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when it comes to that, like perception is everything. So it's like how you look and how you know what I'm saying, present yourself on the stage and things of that nature, bro. I think presence kind of matters a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But then right after that, it might be punches for me. I ain't gonna lie.
How do you feel about the current state of battle rap right now?
Oh shit! Here we go. Now it's
I
time. Now
I
it's time,
I
Capo.
said we waited long enough.
Let's go,
You know what I'm
Capo.
saying? Let's come on.
Let's go. Meat and
Current
potatoes.
current state of battle rap is terrible, bro. This
There
shit
we
is
go.
this shit
Somebody.
is bad.
Shador.
This shit is bad, bro. It's just this shit is straight like it's drama filled. That's all niggas care about more than anything. It ain't even about the raps at this point, bro. We be having great battles come out, and the first thing niggas want to talk about is who who done slept with who done got knocked out, who done did this. I was like, all that should be more important than actual battle raps, and that should be kind of that's what makes me kind of be like I'm cool, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't really be wanting to deal with this shit like that for real, you know what I'm saying. So I kind of be looking at this shit like, damn, when we gonna get back to straight raps? When it's the face offs, the actual battle, the behind the scene content, the actual fun in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Not just the straight negativity and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like the state that we in right now, until this shit shift, bro, I ain't gonna front. And I said this, and I know a lot of other people said it too, bro. I genuinely feel like this nigga Surf come home, bro. This shit hits a hard reset for some odd reason. I just feel like niggas like him will come home and make this shit hit a reset, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Tooth in the building. What's good, Tooth?
Tooth, what's good? DNA Tooth in the building.
Big cousin in the building. I no disrespect, Woosaah. And I say this with all due respect.
Stay there, Capo.
I think that we have to kind of step away from Sue Surf saving the day. In my opinion. One, respectfully, hear me out. Whenever he do come home, right, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to spend time with his family and shit like that. Right. Get back to his music, shit like that. Like battle rap is probably gonna be the last of his worries. That's number one. Number two, no one man can save a culture. It has to be
crazy.
it has to be a multitude of people, bro. Surf just can't come back and just save the culture. It don't work that way, bro. It dead ass, bro. Can he create some energy? Yes. How long is it gonna last? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's we genuinely are on our last leg, bro. we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just can't see Surf putting the cape on, fresh coming from home, and now battle rap is just gonna be great again. Like the caffeine era is over. All that shit is done. Like we're not coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one of the main things I've said that's kind of brought battle rap to where it is was the caffeine era. And all the bullshit you be talking about. People not showing up, people running off with deposits, people not having their material together, people just saying round. Oh yeah, go ahead and rap. No, I'm good. Go ahead and rap. You know what I'm saying? People jerseying, you know what I'm saying? People be so worried about the antics and all this other shit, and we don't even get to the raps. People be worried about the drama, we don't get to the raps. It's so much toxic shit, which battle rap kind of thrives off of to a degree. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Steams was up here. He said it himself. Like, yeah, the culture thrives off the toxic shit. We need it. You know what I'm saying? It keeps us alive. But it's just like, come on, man. Like me personally, I just don't see Surf just saving the day. I think it's gotta be a lot of different things, a lot of moving parts to get this shit back. Norb said, give him a couple million in 3 months and he'll get this shit popping. Dead ass.
Ain't gonna do a damn thing. Gnomes ain't gonna do a damn thing, man. Gnomes gonna fuck this shit up more. Fuck out of
He said give him a couple million and 3 months and he'll get this shit popping. Dead ass.
What? So okay, boom. So if that's the case, then wouldn't that be the same thing? Wouldn't the same rules apply for him that one man can't get this shit back, right?
That's I don't know how he would do that though. 3 million in 3 months, a couple million in 3 months. You got investors involved. I don't know who he's gonna reach out to. See, we're talking about a battle rapper versus somebody who's trying to like create a business and make this shit thrive versus a battle rapper that's trying to make this shit thrive. That's like two different lanes, in my opinion.
I get that.
Okay, Tooth, what you saying, bro? He said smack dab Surf after choking and said that was bad when Smack dab Surf up after he choked versus Rum Nitty and only gave him 2 rounds. That was bad. That was bad.
How long ago was that though?
Surf has the most chokes in battle rap history. Y'all
No
wild
way.
for Surf.
No way. That's not true.
Yeah,
His
definitely
CPR
not.
was up there at one
His
point.
CPR's up there, but that ain't the truth.
Hey,
That ain't the
hey,
truth. That's the truth.
I don't know. Okay, so
Okay.
you. I just know about Surf, but we off that now. Is there like a platform that you haven't battled on that you would like to battle on?
Hell yeah. The Riot.
You better say the right shit, bro.
You know,
Better say the right shit, bro. I know that right now.
look, no. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not opposed to getting on damn near any league, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it tall. Like as long as the business right, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'm definitely
So you ain't got no loyalty to him.
Springz, stop. Come on, man.
Come on, man. I need to know.
We're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this.
Listen, niggas know I ain't battling that, you know what I'm saying?
All right, that's all I need to know.
Anything else, you know what I'm saying?
All right, that's all I need to know. Get into it again, because Tooth was gonna clip it. It was gonna be clipped.
Yeah, you definitely Tooth was the.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider battling a female?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Shuni been talking crazy. I got
Okay.
kick her ass. You know what I'm saying? Hustle been talking crazy. I got kick her ass.
Yeah,
okay.
Smoke her.
It's who else been talking crazy, bro? A lot of these shorties been calling me out and saying my name and
say
shit,
one
man.
name.
What name?
He talking about Jazz. He talking about
Don't do it, bro.
He talking about Jazz, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's
you think I'm worried about
bro.
Jazz?
Hey, say her name 3 times. Candyman come out, bro.
Jazz the rapper, Jazz the rapper, Jazz the rapper. Come on, pop out. I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits, bro.
He's in trouble now.
What you talking about?
He's in trouble now.
He only wants the best smoke. He
That's
said that.
He wants
that.
He wants
because Woosaah versus Real
Did she kill Capo Bravado? No. She
got rid of him, no. In his home.
That's what I see.
No, bro.
Got rid of him, though.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Got rid of him, though.
I respect. I mean, she won, but it wasn't like that. Now,
you know what I'm saying? My nigga held his own, man. You know what I'm saying?
I would too if I was at my hometown. You know what I mean?
Here we go. Y'all got this man started.
All right, I got a question for you.
You versus Shuni, you versus Hustle, you versus would you battle E Hard?
I beat the shit out of E Hard, bro. Oh my
God. Come on, son.
Would you battle Prestavia?
Yeah, hell yeah, she fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it told you, bro. I'm going on the record to say this shit. I'm not losing to no females, bro. This is not happening. Not one of them, bro. They can say what they want, clip it, say whatever. I'm not losing to no bras, bro. Not happening.
Flip that. It's going out. And Wodie's happening right now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
get him. Yeah,
definitely
about to be on that resume. Yeah, get him out of here. Let's get him. Let's get him down. All right. So, have you ever dealt with a biased crowd?
Hell yeah, bad news.
Oh yeah, that shit was nasty work. And then the allegations came out. Well, I don't want to say allegations because
the truth came out. Hell yeah.
So did that help you study crowd control?
I'm trying to think that I dealt with that before. I don't think that was my first time ever dealing with that. So like, I kind of like, I don't know, but I still felt comfortable. It was like I kind of knew what it was gonna be even before the battle happened because we was outside. I seen him pull up with 30 niggas alone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole mob. Only came with 3 people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he got a mob with him. So I'm like, I know how this about to be, but I still was I was chilling, bro. Like, I mean, I felt like niggas would watch the battle. Some niggas still got me winning because they feel like he said he rapped for 16 minutes and still ain't really say nothing too crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was.
I don't really like that battle was kind of like weird, but it was just like because to see him rap like that and perform, and then basically like the next week, you know what I'm saying, all that shit happens. It's like, yeah, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know how mad I was, bro? I'm like, if I would have got my hands on that information before, bro.
Like,
Then the same
had
thing
it.
with Clone, bro. Same thing happened with Clone. I'm like, yo, I battle him, and then a week or two later, that information come out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? This is the second time, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, the bad news in Woosaah is on the app.
For sure.
That's on YouTube
with
too,
that, so with that being said, like, you dealing with the bad news, crowd being biased and everything like that. Would you say that with that happening, you rap towards the crowd, or do you rap towards the camera? Now, knowing that the crowd's biased, so do you rap for the crowd, or do you rap like, I know people on cam's gonna catch it differently?
I kind of rap for the camera, bro, now, cause a lot of my recent battles, bro, like, even though I'm losing on the app, bro, consensus wise, bro, that from the social media and then people in person, like, they got me winning them battles and I'm losing on the app. Or they thought, I remember I battled T-Top, bro, and I said it when it happened. I battled T-Top in the building. You would think I was getting my ass whooped the way they were showing him love, bro. Like, insane. And it wasn't like we was in North Carolina or nothing, but you would think, like, how the reception that he was getting, he up there fumbling, choking and shit, and they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here doing what I'm doing.
Wait, Springz, what did I say?
He said that, like, word for word.
I call that shit out. I had you winning. For me, being clean, being able to get through your rounds and shit like that means a lot to me. I can't give somebody a round and their opponent was clean and fire, and you stumbling and fumbling and shit like that. I can't do it.
Exactly.
I can't do it.
He calls it every time. Every time.
That pissed me off a lot, bro, because I'm like, first off, you know how niggas have certain fan bases. So the nigga twerk was in the building while the shit was going on and had the nerve to tweet and say, damn, T-Top in here whooping Woosaah ass. These niggas start going crazy. Oh my God, bro, I knew it was going to happen. He can't fuck with T-Top, shit like that. So I'm like, yo, bro, the fact that, I said, bro, wait till the footage drop. That's all you gotta do. He was choking and all that. I didn't even want to tell nobody that. I was like, just watch the footage. You know what I'm saying? Shit dropped.
We seen it
like,
live.
yo, y'all niggas live.
We seen it live.
We saw that
we
live.
Watch all them joints live, and then we do the recaps the next day. Yeah. I called it like, yo, I got Woosaah 2-1. If that, it might be a 30 if you really watch it back, because like he was trying to be jokey too much, because he knew he was up there choking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I studied the tapes, bro. Like, I know what's going on up there. Like, come on, man.
Me, I kind of pandered to the crowd. So the first watch, I had T-Top. He said, watch it again.
Nah.
He was like, watch it again.
Nah.
I had T-Top first, but yeah, I had to do the second time.
I'm telling you, bro. That's
what they tell me.
Rewind, find, there's more to find. Dead ass. Let me ask you this. Antics in battle rap.
Oh shit.
How you feel about that shit? I seen somebody get stone cold stunnered. I seen what's his name go in somebody's pocket and take out his wallet and went through his wallet and threw his Reggie across the room.
Not Reggie though.
Yeah, threw his Reggie across the room. We seen Daylight literally try to take a shit in a battle.
Is he frozen?
No, I don't think he is. Maybe he is. I don't know.
You would have said something.
He's in the whip too. You know, Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Man, couple with the questions. I see you, brother, huh?
You know,
off the backboard. That's what
gotta ask him.
Okay.
Damn, he's froze again.
Said, oh, let me step up my game. Hello.
Damn.
Yeah. And
he rocking with us too. I ain't gonna lie. Maniac in the building. Let's go.
Yak in the building.
Shout out to Maniac in the building. K-Town in the building. C-Say in the building. Vic in the building. AJ in the building. Everybody in the building, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hold on, because I shout out to Carolina Fresh. That's the bro. Ain't seen him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything's good with him.
Yeah.
when I was just going through my Twitter and I seen that we were still following each other, so that's what made me remember that shit.
International fresh,
yeah,
baby.
international fresh. I shout out to Woosaah for pulling up. I ain't gonna lie. If he comes back, dope. If not, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? He been on for like damn near hour with us, bro. So that's dope as hell. Shout out to Woosaah. I'm definitely interested in this next battle. You know what I'm saying? See what he got coming up. I hope he gets on Nome. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, him or Hansel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you already got Eunice up there. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. So shout out to Woosaah, dead ass, bro. He could have been anywhere, but he chose to you know what I'm saying, come chill with us.
Yeah.
I'm definitely we got to reach out to him again.
I asked him if he's good, so
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
With that being said,
let's get to it, Capo.
URL.
Come here.
They dropped a couple announcements.
Huh?
URL.
You filthy.
Y'all think y'all slick?
Animals, huh?
Y'all think y'all what y'all? Yeah, the budget increased or something? Huh? You don't think I see what's going on here? Huh?
Yeah, C-Say, that's a fact. Nice insight to Woosaah, bro.
Oh, that's a fact. Definitely. You know, we actually do great interviews, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We do great interviews, bro. We do great interviews. Yo, they just announced T-Top versus Miss Hustle and Tay-Rock versus Real Sick. Let's go. I'm not mad at either one of them. Now Springz called the T-Top and Miss Hustle. He's like, just hurry up and announce it. We already know what's going down. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there to the people. And plus, we kind of seen that shit play out a little. Oh, there you go. Oh, he back. Let's go.
Stinker with cheese, he said. Kenny said.
A McStinker with cheese.
Yeah.
Man, my fault, man. I think the phone died.
No, you good. You good. I was asking you about antics in battle rap.
Right.
Like I seen somebody get stone cold stunned.
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody get ran through their pockets, pull their wallet out, get that wallet ran through, like real pocket check, and they threw their Reggie across the room. I seen Shotgun Suge dunk on everybody.
Right. We
seen Daylight try to take a shit in a battle and dress like a slave versus a white man.
Hitman Hollow's brother.
You stupid. We seen Benji Lolo do the Undertaker shit. You know what I'm saying? Benji. Like,
yeah.
Now some of them joints be cool and shit like that, but in my opinion, I think when it like gets to like the physicality and shit, when you dunking on somebody and shit like that, and like, you know, you go into somebody's pocket and knocking somebody's hat off, I think you didn't cross the line.
Right.
What you say?
Some antics is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's meant for whatever you're using it for. Like if you battling a nigga, it's a thing called going too far. Like when you got Sharon pulling out the purple flag against Arsenal. You dig what I'm saying? Things of that nature going too far.
Yeah.
You don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? When speaking of Sharon, when they doing the battle and Sean knocked the little fake gun out his hand or whatever, he slapped Sean's hat off and then Sean smacked him. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that. It's just certain antics, bro. It's like I understand sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if it's fit for a bar, but if it's like you doing like the Daylight shit, bro, the trying to shit on stage and shit, that shit always been weird to me. I'm gonna keep it a bang. Unpopular opinion, by the way. That's why I think Daylight ass. I don't understand why niggas hold him to this high regard in battle rap, bro. I think the nigga is trash, bro. I don't think he good.
I think they hold him to high regard due to longevity, his penmanship, and how he raps. But me personally, see, we had somebody up here maybe a show ago, a couple shows ago, say that Twerk was the biggest disappointment in battle rap.
Damn.
Dead ass serious. Dead ass serious. That's what they said in the chat. I said,
wait, why though? Why he said that though?
Based off his potential. and how he could have been like a super mega star. Just think about it though, because there was a and still somewhat to a degree today, well, Twerk was just bad. Like he was no showing battles, you know what I'm saying? Running off with deposits.
Right.
Like it was he had a bad like era, like a little, and then his CPR was crazy and shit. Like it was people was calling for him to sit down. I remember he owed Black Ice Cartel a deposit. Beasley had to pay that shit back because he knew he was supposed to battle over there. And it was just like a lot of weird shit, bro. So but as a talent, penmanship, star power, stage presence, I mean, he would technically be the definition of a battle rapper. If you had to go to Webster's dictionary and say, okay, from eras, you would put Lux, Mook, Twerk, Rock, you know what I'm saying? These will be guys who I would say these are the definition of battle rap, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
But for some reason, Twerk could never really consistently get it together during that time span. Like he got better when Anwar kind of became his manager, and that kind of helped out a little bit, but he still has fuck ups here or there from time to time. Not a lot though, but from time to time. The shit with him and Easy right now was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Choke versus Vixen, right?
Yeah, he chose versus Vixen. That was nasty.
Yeah.
That was, but he didn't versus Rex though. You see?
That battle was terrible, bro.
You said what?
That battle was terrible.
Him and Rex?
Late at night.
Yeah, I didn't like that battle.
It was the last battle of the night, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't like that battle either.
Yeah.
I thought he said something else. I thought he said something crazy.
I thought he gave I thought you said that shit was fire. I said,
oh hell no.
I thought he said Rex was trash.
Shit, let me get my cup again.
Hey,
Rex, Rex can't do no wrong in my eyes, man. We keep it talking. Can't do no wrong.
Okay.
Fun fact. I used to be Dot Mob. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I do. I do remember you screaming that shit out. Yeah,
man. You
shout out to the Dots. I ain't gonna. They still legendary group. You know what I'm saying? They still be pioneering shit.
Facts.
Woosaah, who's your Mount Rushmore?
Be careful, bro. Be careful, man.
Damn, bro. Oh man. Listen, man.
Hold on real quick. Shout out Piper Boy. Shout out Danny Luck. Shout out Harlem Legend. Shout out Married to the Bar. Shout out to the two because they watch us. They will clip this. I'm telling you right now.
I swear.
Yep. Listen, man. You got Lux.
Okay.
You got Mook.
Okay.
Right. I'm going with Rex.
I'm not mad.
Right.
Damn. Who's that number 4? Not no bad news number 4, but who's number 4? Yeah.
Number 4, man. Damn, bro. That shit.
You going Harlem crazy.
And I was about to go Harlem crazy again, but I can't. I don't want to do it because how ass the nigga been, bro.
I know you ain't about to say what I think you about to say. I know you ain't about to say what I think you about to say. Are you about? Is his name Charlie, sir? Oh my God, no! Hell no!
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it only because of that. I know I'm gonna put my 4th is Tay Rock. I'm going with Tay Rock.
Okay.
Come on, son. The one that he smoked.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
He did beat Rock.
So let me hear yours. Let me hear your 4.
Right now, number 1 off the bat is Rex. Hello. Then we're gonna go Rex, Lux, Verb.
Oh my God. Verb?
He ran the Midwest.
Come on, bro. Verb, bro.
The Midwest.
Nasty work, bro. I can't believe you said that.
Just don't get accused of Hoffa. That guy, yeah.
Listen, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it, but it's like, Verb, bro. Come on, man. I hate Verb, bro. I hate Verb.
No, I hate to say it, but you're right. I'm gonna have to go Rock.
You know what I'm saying? What we come on, man.
But you were saying Clips, you know what I mean?
But
Like,
I feel that. At first, a couple years back, I would have went with Clips, but I'm gonna have to go take Rock, bro, for sure.
Clips is not on nobody's Mount Rushmore.
Why you? I ain't gonna lie, he on a couple people, bro.
This is crazy.
Here's my thing. See, now you about to get into him with the get into him.
I'm get on him. Stay there.
I'm going to tell you the honest assessment of Charlie Clips. All right. Without wilding out, he's nothing. You hear me? Without that, he's not selling records. He's not moving units. We don't want to see him. He's a stepping stone. Disclaimer: any battle rapper, and y'all in good with y'all manager, y'all got a nice battle rap league, and you want to get your stain up and get some views, get you a nice little name, get you an opponent. Book Charlie Clips. You want to know why? Because you're gonna write 3 rounds. He's gonna freestyle and bullshit. You're gonna win, and you're probably gonna get some of his fan base, and you can walk around and say, "I beat Charlie Clips." You want to know why? Because he don't care. Charlie Clips checked out years ago, bro. When he went up there,
solo.
When he went up there versus QB Black Diamond and hit us with the Dear Dyke, I knew it was over. Word on my mother, on everything, I knew it was over.
He beat Easy.
Go, stay there.
Okay. So he's 1 for 7. That's not a good percentage. We're not shooting good.
The niggas that they looking at as the people's champ lost to Charlie Clips, bro.
Real rap battle league. Am I lying? Come on now. We're not doing this.
Hey,
nobody wants to see. Yo, I can name. You could how you name that one easy battle that he did good, and I can name 10 he fumbled.
I can name.
Do they really matter though? The ones that he fumbled.
I mean, for somebody to hear me out, for somebody who quote unquote Mount Rushmore candidate, a legend. Charlie Clips was looked at as a legend at one point, bro. The run that he was on, how he was walking everything down, bro. Like it was crazy, bro.
Real rap, what up?
He literally was on. If you wanted to, you could have said Harlem ran battle rap because Charlie Clips was there at one point. But he just slowly killed his career. I don't know what the hell he was doing. And I know he had the gambling shit or whatever the case may be.
How dare you do this right now?
And all that. But ever since then, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Charlie Clips, he picks and chooses when he wants to perform, bro. Dead ass, bro. I don't know why he does that. That's
what the greats do.
That's what the greats do. No, consistency is key.
What did Lux do against Geechee, sir?
He gave you three rounds.
Not great.
They were great in his opinion.
He was tired.
What about Mook versus Big K, sir?
Big K won.
Ass whooping though.
He was just a better man.
What about Twerk versus Mook?
I didn't like that.
You ain't like Mook versus Twerk?
No, I know not because of Twerk or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. It was cool, and then Briz came out, and then it got weird. Then Mook started like.
I got it. I get it.
I had Mook winning that battle, by the way, but you know that's just me.
Come on,
what?
He's biased, bro.
He's
a top member. He gotta do that. Ain't no way you feel that way.
I had Mook winning, bro. I ain't gonna front, man.
I get it. He want to battle Twerk. I get it.
So did Mook beat Verb? You better not. I swear to God.
I don't know, man. Might be.
Oh. Yo, Woosaah's up in wildin'. He's up in wildin'.
He had a great third round. Mook had a great third round. I'll say that.
If there was 3 things you could change about battle rap, what would they be?
That's a good question, Sean. The league separation, you know what I'm saying? Like where basically like most all the leagues that don't get along, whatever, they could kill all that and actually get some money together, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that could be a thing, you feel me? I wish we could stop the anti-URL haters because like it's just like too much. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know what this hatred thing they got going on towards URL at this moment, bro. It's like they want to pull the biggest league down to be like a regular league with other leagues that's on the come up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't do that, but you can't erase history. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they can feel how they feel about it, but just the unnecessary hate just because they have attachments to certain battlers, like Easy the Block Captain, for instance. You know what I'm saying? Because they got attachment to him, they feel like they got to be anti-URL. That's kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? So a little weird shit like that. This is a big one for me. I feel like the performances that some of the vets get should be like some of the performances that they have should have some type of consequences when they don't complete their rounds and shit like that. I feel like whether it be they pay get docked, where they don't get to battle as much no more, or something like that. Some things of that nature, because it's too much. Like it's not fair to the niggas that's actually putting their blood, sweat, and tears in this shit.
Stay there.
Performances every time they go up there, and these niggas get to go freestyle. They get to write the day of, and I don't remember it. I just wrote it last night or shit like that, whatever. And they still getting these $5,000, $10,000, $15,000s of dollars, where the newer guys is getting paid less than that, but they writing as if they're getting paid $10,000, $15,000.
Writing y'all heart out, writing y'all soul out.
But like, that's another thing I would change. You know what I'm saying?
They paid the way, sir. Huh?
Fuck them.
They paved the way.
That's how I feel, bro.
They wasn't getting paid at first, huh? Now they got
but that's the problem. They wasn't getting paid at first, right?
Yeah.
And they worked their way to get what they got. And now it's like, cool, I don't got to do shit no more. I don't got to give no new niggas no shots. I can come up here and bullshit when I feel like it. I don't got to be loyal to the brand because I built this brand, so fuck all that. I don't care no more. It's just a lot of little weird shit that they do, bro. And I feel like it's not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they was nobody, the niggas that was above them was giving them shots and pulling them up. You know what I'm saying? Why when it comes to us, these niggas is kind of I think they scared, bro. They know the level of hunger. Listen, bro, respectfully, check me out.
He talking.
The level of hunger that me and some of these other newer guys got, bro. These niggas don't have it no more to the point where they feel like we got to step down and battle one of these niggas that's really trying to kill us, you know what I'm saying, and take us out our spots, bro. They can't afford it. If we go up there dogging these paws, like we dogging these niggas though, back to back, all these niggas dogging these niggas, right? And now it gets to a point, let's say Twerk gets dogged so much by the new guys that now URL is like, yo, bro, you ain't got no value no more, bro. Like, I mean, I can't pay you nothing but $2,000. That can harm that man. That can fuck him up. Now how he gonna get the money how he was before? So he can't just go out here battling niggas and losing back to back like that. Some niggas can't afford it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel like a lot of these niggas is just, you know, Geechee Gotti is one nigga for sure that don't want no smoke with no new niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He don't want no
I don't really see him battling a lot of new dudes, to be honest with you, to keep it $1.
Yo, watch
I made a bet.
What are we doing, sir?
I made a bet. I made a bet, man. I'll bet. He said our bet locked in, but I don't know if he gonna stand on his word. But I told him, make this bet. You take this battle. You battle. If you beat me, burn my contract, bro. Straight up.
You and Geechee on Nome? What's up?
Geechee don't want that.
You and Geechee on Nome? What we doing?
I'm thinking Summer Madness.
Announcements are still being made. I
need this to be Summer Madness. If Woosaah got to die,
Nome.
it might as well be on. You know what I'm saying? It might as well be on Summer Madness. You know,
Nome, Summer Madness, something.
Hold on, let me start asking some questions around this motherfucker. Look, check me out. Who did Geechee really kill, bro?
Easy.
Come on, bro. It's easy.
Right.
Damn.
Easy.
You heard how he said that? He said, come on, bro.
When Easy was URL, he got some questionable losses, bro. I'm going to keep it tall. That little win streak he had, that was cool.
But he 11-0 on that app, though.
The app is the app, bro. You know what I'm saying? I choke
get your app. Get the app game
against the Flair Soul, and I'm winning that battle on the app. So you know that it's some flaws in there. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know
so K-Stan was right then.
So he killed Easy. You said who else?
He killed Easy. Mike P.
Yeah, he violated Mike.
It was a 1-rounder.
It was a 30 and a 1-round.
it was a 1-round. See, that's what I'm saying. When do those matter? Like the 1-rounders matter still too? Like that still matters?
Killed Lux.
He didn't kill Lux.
He didn't kill Lux, bro.
Come on.
He won, but he didn't kill him.
Stop that, bro. Like Geechee ain't really like body nothing outside of Easy, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
Tech 9.
Rest in peace, Tech 9. I don't. Nah. Yeah, that's come on, man. And Tech 9 don't even have bars like that. I can't believe you even brought that man's name up. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hold on, man.
That means you reaching, bro. Come on, come back home.
For the stars.
Come on, bro. Come back.
Geechee.
Oh, he body bag Serious Jones.
Yeah,
that was y'all saying?
He was more of like, let's hurry up.
Yeah, they did. They saying that he body bagged Serious Jones.
I think he just beat him. I
don't know if that was a body.
They said Lux had jet lag. Come on, Kenny.
He was tired, bro.
Beloved's like damn near 60, bro.
He live in the mountains. He be up top in the mountains.
He was still on New York time, but he had to adjust the Cali time. You know what I'm saying? So that's 3 behind. It's like, you know, when it's nighttime over here, them niggas still active over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know,
that's a fact.
You should have been prepared, sir. You should have came earlier. Pause. We doing.
Do you think that the media is painting battle rap and putting battle rap in a bad light? Do you think that media just cares about messy shit more than the actual raps? I know you kind of talked about it earlier, but now we really ain't get to deep dive into it.
It's certain media that they highlight a lot of good shit. Like Let's Talk Battle Rap. They highlight a lot of
shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap.
They try to cover most events that they can. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a couple like media that's actually on it. That's actually for the culture on some positive shit. But then you got the little ones that don't really matter like that. That's trying to build their shit, and because they're trying to build it, they use the messy shit to enhance what they got going on, which is not a problem. You gotta get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like as media, I do feel like niggas should kind of like pay attention to the negative shit that they bring to this shit. Is already negative enough. So if you're going to enhance it, it's like, bro, you kind of like not doing nothing better for the culture like that. You know what I'm saying? You're just keeping the shit going. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I do feel like media has to be more. But I mean, I ain't even gonna say what they have to do, bro, because media is media. However they want to, you know what I mean, build their shit up is cool. But I do feel like they can't be mad if they get some type of backlash off of the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
About that.
No, I can respect that, because you know what I'm saying. Like we know who the forefathers of this shit is: Jay Black, Caps, Piper Boy. You know, some people don't like to mention this other guy's name, so I'm gonna just say CB, CUB. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it that way. Even though
I ain't gonna lie though, Caps be on bullshit, bro. Caps lets you know that all he's trying to do is just stir the pot. He lets you know out the gate that's all he's trying to do, and I respect that, because if he's telling you that out the gate and you still go on his platform and choose to sit up there, then you set yourself up. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Caps be doing this. Caps didn't contribute a lot to the culture. People really don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say that he made these guys, no Diddy, but like Tone Bro and all them started on Angry Fan Radio before before they became Black Compass Media and all that. You know what I'm saying? Him and Wing had their own show. Him and Dot was doing Angry Fan Radio. Like, he forefathered a lot of people. He got Harlem Legend in the game. Him and Quad, he put them in the game. You know what I'm saying? Had Drizzy popping. Like, he My Battle Facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these guys that came under the Caps. You know what I'm saying? So, and some of these guys or some of these dudes' favorite bloggers. But Caps do be on some crazy shit though. Him and Debo was wild. I definitely wanted to see that. I ain't gonna lie. I know that's toxic, but I wanted to see that shit because he did kind of slap him and run away in the crowd and shit. Had Caps out in the rain looking like a Marion and shit. Dead ass. Shout out Caps, man. I rock with Caps, man. Oh, shout out Norbs. Norbs is in the building on Facebook. What's good, Norbs? I
I
appreciate
was just
you,
I
gang.
was just talking shit about you, Norbs. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
I was just
Hey,
talking.
Norbs, he was flaming you. No, I'm just talking shit. He was. Woosaah had number of great things to say, bro. Shout out to Norbs and the Norbs at All podcast. If you in tune with boxing, you know what I'm saying? That's where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely looking forward to pull it up and talking because you said Canelo, Norbs. I don't against Bud. I don't know about
Crazy
that
weekend
one,
this
Norbs.
weekend,
You know what
Norb.
I'm saying? I got Bud on that one. You know, I don't know about that. But shout out Norbs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so is there a battle you feel like you clearly won but didn't get the credit for?
Yeah, he said T
I
Top.
should start tweaking. Say that one more time.
Oh, he's saying T-Top. Okay.
No, he asked you, was there a battle? He said, was there a battle that you felt like you won, but they said that you is that what you said, Springz?
Right.
That you but they said you lost, but you feel like you clearly won. And I said T-Top because that's what you said. That was one of them.
I feel like Bad News, T-Top, what was the one they had me losing? I feel like I beat Av. You know what I'm saying? They got me losing on the app. You feel me? Like I got
I don't understand that, but I had you winning, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Niggas. This the thing. I even said it though when that battle first got booked and announced and shit. It was like I felt like niggas was gonna do that because they said he's on this however long streak that he on or whatever. And I'm like, if it's any type of close or whatever the case may be, they're gonna just try to give the battle to them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that. But I'm like, bro, you watch that battle, bro. It ain't as close as nigga. Like if you want to give him the first, that's cool. I don't really feel like he had too much that crazy in the second. He had some shit, but I don't know. I don't feel like it was too crazy. So I feel like I had the second and then he choking the third. So it's like, but even if he's on this streak against some of the best competition in the world, while the new guy get here, you choke, make it that close or whatever the case may be, it look kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's a loss in itself. You know what I mean? But you know, he feel how he feel, I feel how I feel. There's also a lot of niggas that feel like I won too. So, you know, but that'll probably be the other one. So T-Top, Bad News, and that's it. Everything, I think they got me winning, if I'm not mistaken. So
Kenny Lewis said, "What's your best battle?" And this ain't the Kenny Lewis that the J Black. This is just that's our guy. You know what I'm saying? He just rocking it. You know what I'm saying? He even got Vlada's picture up on his whatchamacallit. He just wilded out.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. At this point, I would tell niggas watch the Avs joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I feel that'd be the you know what I'm saying if I was being recent bias, but shit. I feel like me versus Foots was crazy.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, that'd probably be my two go-tos right there. I'd probably just go with those. I feel like T-Top was cool too, but there's that on that. But yeah.
Are you looking to branch to like music or acting, or you just strictly battle rap?
That's the thing. Like I was doing music for so long, and it wasn't really like getting me nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? It's like when I got the battle rap, I started moving fast, so I kind of like pushed music off. In the meantime, I'm like, shit, I could find a way to correlate the battle rap shit into the music at some point in time, which is why every time I got some shit going on or niggas talking crazy, I'm in the booth dropping diss tracks. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was fire too. I ain't gonna lie.
Quarter Lab trying to take it from us, bro.
The Quarter Lab was tripping, bro.
Facebook said, nope, Quarter Lab.
Yeah, they hit us with the notification gang. I was like,
Quarter Lab,
you gotta take that down.
Off, bro. I can't stand Quarter Lab, bro. I be trying to post my little clip. I'm like, nigga, that's me rapping. I can't post my own clip, bro. What's up?
Nah, son. That email ain't nothing nice. I'm telling you that right now.
Send them a letter. You gotta let them know this is me.
That's a fact.
They be tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't hate though. They do their job. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about the notion and the stigmata that battle rappers can't make good music?
It's somewhat true.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie.
I think Twerk makes good music. I think Lux make good music. I think that Geechee is pretty decent. I think Rock is good. Surf makes good music.
Surf fire.
Cal makes good music. Shotgun Suge, he's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Rum
makes good music.
Yeah.
it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's
Like
a couple. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple niggas that make decent music, but it's like a handful. Once you get to talk about these other niggas don't even know how to stay on beat. Like it'd be like you could tell niggas was probably battlers first and then probably just started getting into the music or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's the far as battle rap, like that's where I kind of feel like with first off, Surf is number one to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to making music, I don't really feel like nobody made better music than him because he done tapped into different markets, different sounds.
I mean, he's like Rolling Loud, bro. I mean, it gets no big, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Bring the culture back, baby.
Here you go.
Like I said, Twerk makes some good music. Luke Castro make good.
Luke Castro makes good music.
Yeah, he fire.
Yeah.
I would if Surf wasn't who he was, I would probably have Luke Castro up there, my number one.
Really?
He got some shit, bro. Like,
I'm about to get in tune.
But Ryder, niggas don't really care too much about Ryder like that.
I was about to say Ryder. Ryder makes good music.
Yeah, you said it.
So it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas that do make good music, but for the most part, if I was a music exec or some type of A&R, whatever the case may be, and I told niggas to send me 10 battle rappers that they music or they projects or whatever, if I had to invest my money, because one, you taking a risk trying to sign or do anything with a battle rapper based upon the content and shit that we rap about. It's already a risk at hand right there. Yeah. So like, if I decide to put my money into somebody, how many of these people make hits? How many of these people have personality? How many, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that play a factor. You might make good music and be a piece of shit. Nobody care about you for you know what I'm saying? But that's why like you got to be a total package when it comes to the music that helps, brand you a little bit. So I feel like, people like Surf, Luke Castro, there's certain niggas that have that type of, that sound. They can do different type of music with the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that matters, you know what I mean? So I do feel like I feel like that there's only a handful that could really take this shit somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, music wise. You know what I mean?
Now you mentioned Brandon, right? How important is creating a brand like yourself, right? You're trying to create a brand, because you are a walking entity. You're a battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? So creating a brand, you know what I'm saying? How important is that? How important is promo, you know what I'm saying, as far as promoting battles, or even when you're not battling, what are you doing to keep yourself relevant? You know what I'm saying? Keep your name buzzing.
Yeah. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, Brandon is wild important, but it's damn near almost more important than the raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, like once you get on stage, you go battle, shit like that, it drop or whatever. Like niggas gonna talk about it for a little bit, but then right after that, what else you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really so then I feel like I got this thing in my mind where I'm like with fans, most fans kind of want to see what the battle rappers do outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? They like to see little things, and you know what I'm saying? So I try to be connected with the fans as much as possible. You ain't got to give them your whole entire life, but then try to give them something. You know what I'm saying? Try to interact with them, try to drop music, try to do different things to find a way to keep a fan in your corner. You dig what I'm saying? So I feel like part of branding is that, like, at least try to, if you're gonna promote a battle, like I just seen yesterday, Eunice, niggas know about the Nome shit, but Eunice drops a random ass trailer of him walking up and burning a fucking chessboard. Didn't even say no word.
Right.
Niggas is like, yo, this shit fire, bro. You got me. He ain't say no fucking words, but it's little shit like that that's promoted that helps build your brand. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just everybody. I feel like every battle rap, and that's the problem with a lot of the vets. To me, they got to where they got and they feel like they don't got to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I felt the way with the Av battle because he didn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just disappeared. He probably tweeted a little bit and then say, now I'm up here dropping diss tracks and talking shit. I'm doing all type of shit to get engaged this battle a little bit. And it's like, it look like I'm doing all the work and he ain't doing nothing because he the vet. He don't got to, right? But I feel like that's the problem. That's what's kind of holding battle rap back as a whole too, because it ain't storylines no more.
Right. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Springz, he talking
that shit now.
It ain't nothing that's like building interest into these battles. It's just shit getting put together. They might be fire, but it's like what kind of backstory does this shit have for me to really want to be interested in it? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's lacking a lot of these times too. You know what I'm saying? So, and they let certain battles slip by. The ones that niggas done seen niggas arguing for the last 10 years or going back and forth or enticing the battle for the last 10 years, and the shit still ain't been put together. Why not? Put the money, like invest in the shit that matter, not just throw some shit together. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that's how I feel, bro. It's a lot of shit.
I'm ready to light him up now, Capo.
Because real quick though, because he makes a great point. Because I've talked about this shit before, like how he said Av just did this, whatever. But you got people like Ron Mindy who don't promote at all.
But
all he do is just show up. All he do is show up and rap.
That he did it one time. And Ace Amin, the reason why he did it. When he did it, that's what hyped that battle up to be something to even get on what was that on? What the fuck joint was that on? That was on fuck, I forgot what shit it was. But anyway, yeah, he promoted. I think it was Nome, but he promoted that to even get that battle to even solidify. And that's what I mean. Like some battles don't get locked in until they see some type of hype for. You know, what I'm saying?
Some kind of action.
That's what helps a lot of these battles, bro. You know
how do you feel about the Twitter Spaces then? Because everybody's a space cadet these days. That's not. I feel like the Twitter Spaces is not promoting to me.
Hell no,
that does not count. Not
at all, bro. Because it's oversaturated now because everybody's in there. Everybody giving random ass people voices to think they matter or they opinions on something matters more than the battler and shit like that. It's like. It's just in the way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the Spaces is cool when you want to have some type of dialogue about a battle announcement or something or whatever the case may be, or just, you know what I mean, like barbershop type talk. Like just talk some shit about some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But far as like Twitter Spaces being a form of promotion is not to me at least. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it does nothing for you. Like, you know what I mean? Now, granted, I can also say that too. The promotion for Eunice and Chess that helped as well to get that battle book. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was a thing where a lot of people thought the conversation was on one topic the whole time. It didn't go from, oh, we talking about Eunice versus Chess to now, yo, you heard what happened with Easy and Remy and or you heard what happened with why such and such got beat up and you know what I'm saying? Like it stayed on one topic. It was strictly about Eunice and Chess and why he deserved to be on Nome and why that battle need to happen and and that's how the battle got booked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes spaces do matter, but it matters if it's in that aspect. If it's about everything else, that shit is about nothing. It's not promo. It's not doing nothing to help neither. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that, though.
All right, bet. Springz, go.
Light time, guys. Get ready, huh? Sir, there's a place called The Trenches, sir.
Right.
We've had Dre Majesty on here, huh?
Yeah,
right.
He said that he would light you guys up, huh?
He did.
Do you think you have 5 that can go to the trenches, huh? Do you got 5?
Listen.
He was up here talking heavy. I ain't gonna lie.
We absolutely got 5. And the fact that we got 5, them niggas can't do shit with nothing over here, bro. Like, none of them niggas, bro.
Be careful.
They best soldier, not even trenches no more. J Moore, he out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all lost y'all strongest soldier, so now y'all left with Tex, Muwop, Dre Majesty, King. Now they got to pick some random bum that just made the trenches the other day. So now after that, it's like,
be careful. They got Prezi now. Relax.
They got Prezi.
Yeah, President Dubs.
Man,
he's trenches now.
Come on, bro. Prezi is not. Come on, that's not nothing to be scared.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't know this guy. Where am I pointing at? Oh, over here, the other place. Yeah. The one over there. He said that President Dubs is a star.
A star, sir. What are we?
He said he's a star. Yes.
We ain't heard nothing about Dre Majesty or at all after that, huh? Prezi's on these cards, on these new cards. What are we talking about? Have Remy Ma saying hello?
If Prezi a star, I know I'm a star. Oh my lord, I know I am.
Sir, you want to go one-on-one with Prezi, sir? Huh? Is that what you're saying?
I would be dog shit down his leg. Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Prezi, man. Come on, bro. All you gonna do is hello.
You gotta go with the feng shui, though.
Listen, bro, he can't. Prezi can't do a damn thing, bro. Prezi can't.
I want
Dre
to really
Magic
see.
can't.
I really want to see you and Tex, huh?
Text
Shout out
ducking,
Tex. They
bro.
go.
Text ducking.
Text ducking.
He ducking.
Hey,
He
tag Text right now.
Look, Text. I'm gonna tell you why he was ducking.
Tag
One,
Text say go right now.
he ducking because
I'm
we
going to
was gonna
Twitter
do the
right
battle.
now.
We was gonna do the battle on our own. We was just gonna link up, get somebody to shoot it, drop it. We don't need no crowd, nothing. Just me and him. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was gonna do. Then he let somebody talk him into trying to do top 6 URL versus they top 6 in the trenches. He was gonna do it then, so it was always supposed to be me and him. He let somebody convince him that him and Capo would be the battle, to the better battle, whatever the case may be.
I don't like
ever since then, he want to battle Capo now. But he act like it wasn't me that was going back and forth with him. We was gonna put money on the floor, everything. You know what I'm saying? He never want to revisit that conversation, none of that. He just kind of just let it go. Tex, no, he can't do shit with me, bro. It's not even close, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Battle Academy, I don't think it has to be on Battle Academy. I think Woosaah and Tex on any platform would be fire.
Yeah, we can get it done. And that's the thing. I want niggas to understand, bro. Because they be coming up here in these platforms talking crazy. We can go to the trenches if we want to, bro. We got the green light already. We got the green light. The battle them niggas, we can go over there. They the ones that got the funny businesses going on why we can't go over there.
Okay.
Let me write something to Tex immediately. This is nasty work right here, sir. You mean to tell me it's not on your end, sir? It's on that side.
This the thing, right? We URL artists, right? We go into the trenches, battle them niggas. They not willing to release the footage. It can only drop on the trenches of Chrome 23, whatever. That's the only place it could drop. It looks crazy because at some point in time, Easy should be willing to negotiate us getting something.
Relax.
It could be half and half. It could be they keep 3 and the URL get 3. We could do something like that. He not willing to do that. So because he not willing and think he about to just get some URL artists on his channel that's contractually with URL and think you're gonna get them battles and we get nothing in return. Nah. So that's the problem on why we can't go over there. But we have the green light to go over there if we want to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, if
he's willing. When he's willing to negotiate, we'll be over there and smoke them niggas real quick.
Wait.
Platform.
Okay, so he's saying they go walk. Can y'all walk? We Go Hard down? Shout out Ishmula, huh? Y'all walking down? We Go Hard.
Be
careful.
What we doing? Shout out City Steamo. What we doing?
Who We Go Hard got that's really tough like that?
Brooklyn Carter. You go sleep on Brooklyn Carter?
Listen, Brooklyn Carter was one of my favorites when I first started like really getting into this shit.
Okay.
But I'll pack him up too.
Oh shit. Okay. You pack. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I love We Go Hard, but I haven't even battled there yet, bro. I just fuck with the vibe, the energy, the performance they put on, everything. So I just never no shade in them. I fuck with them heavy. But I do feel like it's certain levels of competition that they got over there is only good in We Go Hard. The niggas go anywhere else, that shit ain't gonna sound the same, bro.
Nah, Jerry West made it.
Jerry West is a dog. I fuck with Jerry West.
Jerry West, he came out of that We Go Hard camp and he's thriving. You know what I'm saying? Jerry West is fire. You know what I'm saying? Chess was another one. Steams was another one. You know what I'm saying? We Go Hard put people in the league. Now, how long they stay there, I don't know, but they put them in the league.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? They got Authentic over there too. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And he walking shit down. He ain't no just a walk in the park.
Yeah,
respectfully.
He a pup to me. He a pup. Pup to me. Word.
Hey, you versus Authentic would be fire.
That nigga been calling me out for a year and a half now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to. That's what we was campaigning for that originally. Where it was gonna next time they had a URL event in New York, we was gonna try to at least try to open that shit up. But we ain't know it was gonna be known. We thought it was probably gonna fuck around, be homecoming or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
During a face off.
But hey, man, I'm with it, man. I'm definitely with that. That nigga, he Authentic. He light, man. He cool what he like. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I sent him a message, man.
Listen, I'm here. Listen, tell Trenches pull up. We Go Hard. Nigga, Geechee Gotti, the Riot, anybody else that want to pull up, I'm here. And I'm standing on everything I said too. Everybody.
They've been doing league versus leagues, man.
These niggas, these shit be ass.
They've been doing leagues versus leagues.
Yeah, they did do bullpen versus trenches. That was cool.
Niggas don't want no real smoke with OSBL, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. We got too much firepower over here.
Yeah, but OSBL roster is mad crazy. Like that's a big ass roster. I ain't gonna lie.
Over there. What five?
You got B, you got B, you got Eunice, you got Swervo, you got She Happens, you got Ace Amin, you got Foots, you got Saflare Soul, you got, you know what I'm saying? That's just the URL niggas right there, right? Then we got niggas that niggas probably don't really know too much of, but we got dogs like P Black, Zeke, Sinatra. It's a lot of niggas.
Black is.
That, you know what I'm saying? We got some dogs over here, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like a couple niggas like we have enough. Even the niggas that niggas don't know, we still got talented niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like if trenches, we tried it. We was actually about to do OSBL versus trenches, but here go Easy. He feel like, oh, it got to be the URL niggas, bro. We don't got to use us, bro. We got niggas on the league that's at a level with the niggas that's on your league. They can battle them. They gotta battle us for.
I agree.
You know? So you know, but he denied that, so we just said fuck that. You know what I mean? But you know, it's a lot of niggas over here, man.
No, OSBL do got some hitters. I ain't like OSBL, like y'all put a lot of people in the league too. I ain't gonna lie. Like y'all definitely put a lot of people in the league too. All right, that Kels definitely does her thing for real. Like that's a fact. Like an OSBL is needed. Like a We Go Hard is needed. Like some of these leagues that's not the NBA of battle rap is actually needed. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Some of these mom and pop joints that just come about like
trenches.
Whoa,
well, I can't say that though, because
they had the
hear me out real quick. Hear me out. Even regardless of how you feel about the trenches, this is about to be some real shit. He started a league, whatever you want to call it the trenches. He's actually developing talent, which some of these leagues aren't doing. Now, no disrespect to like Calico and them, but he started Black Mafia Battle League. Like, you're not really developing talent. All you did was grab some names and put some cards together. No different than what T-Top did. All he did was grab some names and put his card together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Straight Drop Media. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tay-Rock, he might be with no entourage. You know what I'm saying? Because he do rock with a lot of names that are not really known to a degree, you know what I'm saying? But Hitman Holla, Bags and Bodies, is that really a league, or was all these people really established?
So most
you
of
see
them
what I'm saying? So like they're just taking names and just putting cards together, bro. And to me, you know, like I know a lot of these battles need to be on URL, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Hitman and Hustle is a URL battle.
Right.
Rex and Twerk is a URL battle.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody got a league now. They just everywhere. The feel ain't the same.
I feel like that's the problem with battle rap too, bro. All these different leagues that niggas got, and they throwing some of these mega matchups on smaller cards smaller leagues that it just don't feel the same. You know, it's losing its vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have the same. Where if URL drops, like you said, a Hitman versus Hustle, you drop that shit and it's a URL attached to it. That shit goes crazy. It did what it did, but it just didn't have the same feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh, you know what I mean? So
exactly,
that's part of the problem. That's a fact.
Let me get some known predictions from you real quick.
Oh shit.
They got they made them announcements. You know what I'm saying? Chess versus Eunice. How you calling that?
He's biased, bro.
I'm not biased, bro. I'm not. Well, technically, whoever I pick technically would be biased. Chess from New York. You know what I'm saying? You're top 6 with me, and we from the same league. So, you know, man, bro. This is my thing, bro. I'm going with Eunice. Only reason why I'm going with Eunice, check me out. Eunice got a point to prove, right? That's one thing. 2, I'm banking on Chess not being clean. You dig what I'm saying? If Chess not clean,
there we go.
Off the rip, that's why Eunice
stay there.
You know what I mean? But the moment that if Chess is the same Chess when he battled Easy, or the same Chess that we was about to see against him or against Rex when he first was battling him, like, it's like it might get dark up there. You know what I'm saying? So
Chess is home.
You know, we gonna see though. You know, what I mean, I got Eunice though 2-1.
Hey, this is what I said, bro. I said the pressure is on Chess. He's at home. He's the crowd favorite, and you got to worry about being clean, not stumbling, fumbling, throwing up. You know what I'm saying, and all that. Like you got a lot to deal with. Eunice ain't got nothing to lose.
He got a lot to lose.
He got. I'm being dead ass. He ain't got nothing to lose, and his rounds is gonna be fire, and he's gonna be clean. Am I wrong?
Disagree, sir. I respectfully disagree, sir.
How
dare you guys not understand that this is Chess? Chess is home, huh? Chess is about to shake this building, and it's intangible, sir.
Can he really?
If this battle gets to the point where it's the fourth battle, fifth battle, where they high and they drunk, good night for Eunice.
First off, I think they're gonna be the opening battle.
Yeah, they would have.
But that was the first announcement.
It don't mean nothing. They're not the main event.
I think it's gonna be opening just based off of Eunice though. He's the newest nigga on the card. I feel like
he better hope so.
You know what I mean?
He better hope so. Because
I got Eunice
3, 4, 5 in that realm right there.
Hey man,
that's not.
Eunice energy still gonna be high, bro. I feel like it don't matter when Eunice rap, bro. Eunice gonna do what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? So
has he ever battled with a crowd against him though?
But how do you know the crowd's gonna be against him?
It's New York.
It doesn't matter. New York respects fire, bro. If he's up there spitting fire, it ain't gonna matter. Bro, I've seen
it's 50-50.
We're not doing that. We seen New York boo New York. Have we not seen K-Shine get booed in New York? So we're not doing that.
Chess is home.
K-Shine was home.
Creative player. He gonna set the tone.
Like, what are you talking about?
When he
I'm genuinely scared for Eunice, bro. I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm genuinely scared for Eunice because I do feel like it is Chess at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like but I feel like Eunice has the rapping ability to beat Chess 110%. But I do feel like it's a lot of shit that's stacked against Eunice too. He never rapped on the stage before. Well, he never rapped in front of this crowd that he about to rap in front of. He never, you know what I'm saying, dealt with the type of pressure of the crowd the type of niggas he's about to rap in front of ain't like the ones that when he rapped on stage, he battled in Africa or somewhere in the UK or some shit like that when he battled.
Yeah, UK.
So it's like that's a little different. That's kind of like they probably like the type of shit he do. He got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver with them type of niggas in that crowd. You know what I mean? So I do feel like it's pressure on both of them niggas though. It's pressure on both of them. You know what I mean?
I respect it. I genuinely feel like that it's pressure on both of them, but like Chess just got too much. Like he can't let the young bull come in while you up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The pressure's on Eunice.
How?
Because he has everybody saying these guys aren't the stars. Now you got to prove that you up there. You got to prove if you're there. If you get smoked, now we know where you stay at. We gave you your shot.
When was the last time Chess walked some down?
When was the last time Chess walked something down without it being Gates of the Garden or anything like that? I don't know.
Might have been Chaos.
I'll wait.
Yeah, probably Kid Chaos. Yeah, probably Kid Chaos.
Damn.
The fact that y'all had to say that is disgusting.
There ain't been no big stages. When Chess is on that stage,
that's nasty work.
You saw what he was about to do to Rex?
I was scared for Rex, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared for Rex too. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared for Rex. I picked Chess to win.
Yeah, he did.
And boy, was I wrong
in that second battle. But like, I think he's been in front of Lux. He's been in front of he's been in front of the big stage. He was even the surprise battle before was it Av on the big stage.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And he's also thrown up on the big stage. He's also hyperventilated on the big stage. Yo, you got to be a wild bull to throw up and then have the audacity to run up in somebody's face and still be barking on them, breath smelling like all type of shit. Like, that's wild, bro. You ain't put no gum. You ain't get no gum, no
How
Tic
dare
Tac,
you, brother?
not a Mentos, not a nothing, not a whole nothing, not a half nothing, not a quarter nothing. You up there rapping that hot garbage and boy, I would have smacked the shit. Respectfully, come on now.
That's a fact, though.
But no, I think that's gonna be a super dope battle. Shout out to Eunice and Chess. I pick Eunice based off consistency versus somebody who's inconsistent. That's how I look at that.
All right.
Rockin' Real Sick. Let's talk about it.
Be careful.
Tay-Rock Real Sick. Damn.
We know what you put on that Mount Rushmore, sir.
Yep. You had the Gun Bar King, the logo up there as Mount Rushmore.
I'm going with Tay-Rock, bro.
Okay.
I'm going with Tay-Rock.
How
many big stages has Real Sick been on?
A few.
Then we're
He
talking.
He died versus K-Shine, but I feel like URL set him up. But that's me.
K-Shine set him up, technically. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
If you want to spin it that way, we can do that too.
But I feel like
he battled in front of Pat Stay. He beats legends.
Rest in peace, Pat Stay.
Rest in peace, Pat Stay.
He lost to Pat Stay. I had him losing.
Rest in peace, Pat Stay.
You had Real Sick losing to Pat Stay?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's just, that's unpopular.
I'm gonna need you to rewatch that, sir, and I'm gonna need a tweet later on.
I'll rewatch it. You know what I'm saying?
I
think at the time when I watched it, I think I had Pat, but yeah, I'm going with Tay-Rock, bro, just because, bro. Real Sick, like, who did Real Sick really battle that like Tay-Rock status though, bro? Like,
so he just beat the shit out of Ilmac. Ilmac's a legend.
Tay-Rock status, Ilmac. Come on, we're not doing that, bro.
I'm just giving you just recent work. He just beat the shit out of him.
Shout out to Ilmac, but I would have had Real Sick 30 in that nigga anyway. So it's like, but it's like, I feel like it's different, man. It's Tay-Rock, bro. That's a tough nigga to stand in front of. If you're gonna just go up there, ribbity rap and win, bro. It's not.
But that's the thing, though. I don't think Real Sick just ribbity rap. I think like he be really breaking down his opponents, bro.
All right, DNA.
You think New York want to hear that? Tay-Rock is an honorable.
Oh yeah,
New York nigga,
they love him in New York.
Yeah, so I feel like I don't know how that's gonna work for Real Sick out there.
That's gonna be an hour battle. That battle's gonna be an hour. They gonna both OD, bro. 7-minute rounds. AMG mode versus Biggity.
And they both been asking for this battle. They both been kind of calling each other out. Like
I did call them out
over the last year or two.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they made this happen. And I feel like Real Sick deserves this look, respectfully.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't feel Real Sick's giving the shot?
No, we just how you gonna say that? And this man just won Cody. What the fuck is you talking about?
Technical difficulties. You got 30 twice, sir. The technical difficulties.
Yeah. Now, respectfully, I look.
All right.
30 by Jazz. 30 by Chef Trez.
All right.
To me, you lost the low soul because you choked in a judge. And I don't know how the judges gave you that battle, but shout out to Rock. He won Cody.
Rock did say he was taking the year off this year, and that didn't happen.
He threatened retirement, but he won Cody. I
shout
out to Rock.
So I'm gonna say Real Sick because he just know how to win.
Rock does too.
Nah.
Hey man,
what do you think Rock go give us? Just AMG bars and wrestling bars?
And that's about it.
He's probably gonna have some of the best.
I think he know New York a little bit more.
A turban and all that type of stuff. He's gonna have some racist bars in there, but he's gonna break down Tay-Rock's whole style. What happened? He's gonna break down the angles. Why you be doing this? Why you taking battles like this? He's gonna break all that down.
But now for me, I'm not like a real like crowd person, like because for me the camera is most important because the footage lives on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I think that on camera that will translate well, but in the building it might not. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to hear. They want to hear that ignorant shit, and that's what Rock do, and that's what he's good at. You know what I'm saying? And he is going to, like, he's already a superstar. So when the lights come on in Irving Plaza, a place that he had shook the building before,
right?
Man, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Real Sick has to get his revenge, bro. You saw what Kayshawn did to him on that stage. He gotta get his revenge now, man.
Have some losses that he shouldn't have. JJ, what are you talking about?
He said, Tay-Rock.
What are you talking about? He got 30 by Jazz. He got 30 by Chef Trez. He should have lost versus Loso, but they gave him the win. Him and A-War was somewhat debatable.
A-War is very debatable.
Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Real Sick 2-1? I'm not mad at that.
I got Real Sick. 30.
30?
Hey, remember I said it first.
30 is crazy, bro.
Now in a situation like this, I would pick Real Sick, but because Rock is seasoned, he's been on Nome multiple times. This is in New York. He's gonna be a crowd favorite off the rip. Anything he say, they're gonna go crazy. Pretty much, he could say that's light, and then go to Don DeMarco. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like it's gonna be different, bro. Now, can Real Sick withstand all of that? I'm pretty sure he could, but I don't know.
It matters who goes first and second, really.
What, lasting impression?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep that door open or close it.
I'm not mad at that. Real Sick 30 battle rap visuals. That's nasty work.
I'm telling you, sir. I'm telling you.
T-Top Miss Hustle, what we doing?
Who cares?
Yeah, him and Miss Hustle beefing. They got into it on Twitter. That's why he said
friends,
that.
Bro, they friends. They be on spaces together.
She kicked him out of the space because he was wilding her up. Now he's mad.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Today.
Oh, that was today.
Yeah. On OG spaces. Damn. But that's for another thing. We talk about Hustle and T-Top, the friends, brother and sister.
Tay-Rock and Jazz is brother and sister. Tay-Rock called Jazz little sis. Come on now.
That already happened.
Has Hustle ever? Has she ever like battled somebody that's like a really, really great angler?
That's a good question. I don't think so. No.
Hustle cheats.
So. I don't think so.
Like,
she smack her leg every time she try to drop a ball.
All right, bro. So she's doing a super kick. Who cares?
It matters.
I hate that shit so much. I ain't gonna lie.
The super kick. You hate when
she's smacking her leg or clapping her hands when she want to say a bar so it sound like it's better. It's not.
I got I'm going with T-Top. Strictly because that's hard, bro. Damn.
T-Top 30 JJ. I'm not mad at that.
Not a 30.
30.
I can't see Hustle getting 30.
I can't see either one of them getting 30. Honestly, it's gonna be 2-1 either way.
That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling more so 2-1 either way, bro. Like, I'm a lean towards T-Top. You know what I'm saying? But it could go either way for sure.
It matters who go first and second on that too.
Park Life.
Yeah.
And they gotta be real angles. T-Top, don't do no fake coffee brown type shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga been T-Top been having fake goddamn angles for the last 7 battles.
I'm like, come on, son, like do something that is believable. Maybe the crowd don't get it, but like I'm like, come on, son, we in tune over here. We know it's fake.
That's
like,
wild.
On, I need Hustle to be better than she was against Hitman. I need her to be in her bag like she was versus Rock.
But she beat Hitman though.
But that's not good enough. That Hustle can't beat T-Top.
I mean, but
this one
can we keep it real though? Like T-Top ain't been really looking invincible as of late, bro. Like I mean,
listen, let me tell you something about that. They said before I battled. Before I battled, they say he was on a winning streak. Ain't lose.
He was.
He been winning. Then he battled me. Shit started looking a little different. I'm just saying, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like he ain't been looking invincible, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it $1 with you. Like I know T-Top was born in New York and he lived there, but then he moves to the Carolinas and all that. But Miss Hustles is home. You talking about crowd favorite. Yeah. And you're talking about somebody who does have bars, whether they hers or not, we don't know. But she do be having bars. Capo.
There we go. Stay in that pocket.
She be having bars. She'll bark on T-Top, and she'll probably be up there wearing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But she gonna be, I'm telling you, it could get bad for T-Top up there if he don't be right, man. I'm telling you, bro.
She gotta be in the play.
Hustle while him up.
I'm going with Hustle. Only reason why I'm going with Hustle,
I'm
gonna tell you why. Because T-Top got an event the day before. So the day, I don't feel like his mind is gonna be where it need to be when he
I was gonna go there, but Woosaah beat me to it. Thank you.
Yeah.
He got something going on the day before.
It ain't like he battling. He just gonna be there.
It don't matter. You running an
no,
event.
it's still like your energy is still not where it need to be. Like when you in battle mode, bro, you gotta fuck everything else is going on. I'm ready to rap and get, you know what I mean, get somebody out of here. I feel like he gonna be having fun. He gonna be drinking, smoking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think his mind gonna be where it need to be for the next day. You know what I'm saying?
I saw where Arsenal does that little video where like before the battle, like he shows like what the guys rap, they how they do their bars before the battle, right? The day of, like their prep and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And the man comes up with some crazy stuff the day before for Mr. Gun Tuck.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? So it just got to be better. He just got to be on his A game. But he called her out. You know what I'm saying? And normally when he's calling somebody out, he got a clip for him. He already got him in the scope. So he said, "I'm looking for a gorilla."
But like,
ape. He said an ape.
Your average battle rapper. So like, it's different. And shout out Vamp Life too. You know what I'm saying? Her label.
Shout out Hitmaker.
John the Don and Fawn. Now I'm gonna keep it $1. Out of all the announcements, I'm not really looking forward to this one, bro.
This is a smoke.
I'm not, bro. If I had to pick a smoke break battle, this is it right here.
This is it.
Damn.
This is it right here. I'm in tune for T-Top and Miss Hustle. I'm in tune for Chess and Eunice. I'm in tune for Rockin' Real Sick. But this shit right here, no, sir.
Should be the day before, sir. What are we doing? Right now, bro. There's only been 37 tickets sold for Nome with this announcement, sir. And I damn near feel like they're gonna have fans have to pay to get into the event.
Oh my god,
yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is not good, sir.
He gotta pay to get in. It's crazy.
It's like John, you got too many angles on you right now.
Ugly.
It's ugly angles on you, but I just don't know. Fonz just ain't. He don't got that substance when it like maybe he be rapping there, and they'll be like he 30 somebody, but there's no replay value with him. There's no.
Him and Roman got replay value.
That was a good battle. I think it was a good battle, but I don't know if it was replay value.
There ain't no replay value with it. Like.
Okay.
But I'm saying when somebody's, let's say you, Capo, you battle, right? I don't feel like you're going to go and be like, I'm going to get ready for this battle. Hey, let me go look up a Fonz battle.
No.
Never. I'm not going to Idaho to go buy a ticket. I'm not going to go see Fonz. I'm not going to anywhere. I'm not paying to go see Fonz. We're not flying out to go see him.
There you go. Who are you? Are the people flying to go see Fonz?
No way.
When you say night of main events,
you're not.
That means every battle has the potential to be a main event. Now, could this battle be a main event? Yeah, on a smaller league
in Ohio,
or
in
you
Ohio.
Put this on Survivor Series, huh?
It
Band,
could be a
maybe
band. Yeah, band.
something like
Nothing.
that.
It don't.
But
This
we're
might
talking
be a
about Nome here.
yeah. But but he is the PG killer though. He also is a PG killer.
One of them.
Yeah, Fonz is mid
But
tier.
Fonz ain't a PG though.
He
You don't think
mid-tier.
Fonz top tier yet?
Hell no.
For real?
Nobody take him serious.
I don't think he's top tier.
Nobody take the battle serious when it's Fonz. Nobody take it serious.
Let me ask you this: what legendary moments does Fonz have in the culture? Because every top tier that we kind of talk about or we consider as top tier, Mount Rushmores and all these guys, we can think of a legendary moment that they've had. I can't think of one with Fonz.
He won the tournament. That's what's up.
Yeah, but Holmes of the God won a tournament. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Got a point.
He mid-tier, Tay. Yeah, I think he's mid-tier. His resume may say top tier, but I think like as an overall battler, I think he just like Fonz is just missing like a couple attributes that could possibly propel him to where he needs to be.
That's what I was about to ask. Like what you think could make him top tier?
I think that
promo, and then actually like not just a face off, but like get in tune with what the fans are saying. Ask the fans what they want to see from you.
I'm not that's Springz. I'm not one of those guys that like would weigh heavily on that because you can't really feed into because the fans can mislead you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They can have you go into a direction that ain't even you. And now you trying to sound like some shit that ain't even you, and now you in a worse situation.
But you have to evolve, right? Also,
right. But what I'm saying is,
those, you gotta evolve, but like you still gotta be true to yourself. I get that.
Right.
I get that point.
I think he's missing personality. I think he's missing stage presence, and I think that he's missing. He doesn't have like he's not creating a brand. He's not like he goes by the landlord, right?
Right.
Bro, do you know how much landlord shit, merch or whatever I bro evicted? Bro, I be having all type of shit.
It's rent time.
Rent due, first of the month. Something
first of the month.
like you ain't capitalizing, you know, off your name. Really, you like, bro. You should be capitalizing off that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Lux, they call them beloved. You can go get your beloved hoodie and t-shirt right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Oh shit!
No,
I switch phones.
Hold on, let me. No, he switched phones. He's right here.
Oh, okay.
Like I think if he worked on his branding and got that up along with work on his stage presence and his personality, I think that Fonz has the potential to possibly go to the next level. But right now, if you're just rapping and really not even kind of switch, I'm not asking you to switch it up. Fonz is known for punching. And if that's all I do, block it, stop, whatever the slogan is, okay, cool. But I've seen him scheme as of lately. He's been scheming. He's been trying to do a little bit of real talk. I appreciate that. That type of shit right there can go a long way. You can't just be in one pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to learn to switch it up from time to time. Right. That being in that one pocket, bro, is gonna keep you in that same spot forever.
Right.
Springz then went into the comments to address JJ. That is
crazy. I didn't want to. Yeah, I had to, sir, but it's all good.
He a great value Av. That's crazy.
Hey, yo,
that is crazy.
What makes him a great value Av though? They say that about me. They say I'm a great value Av.
No, you showed the difference in that battle.
No,
they still try to say I sound like him.
And sometimes great value got some good stuff. 100 chips is all right. Hello.
If I had to pick a winner in this battle, see John, man, This whole pause and Calico thing, that is, I don't know, man. Like, people go like make a whole 3 rounds just out of that alone.
But can he?
And then you put a tweet out today talking about how you tired of taking losses. That's why you're not doing events. So now you did create another angle for yourself. People talking about how bullpen is shut down, and then you got your artists being rats, or my bad, you know, whatever. That's what they saying.
Yeah, that's just
you know what I'm saying? They the bullpen stable got rats with bad news and clone and shit like that. Like, a lot could really be said to John if Fonz know how to write and package this shit up right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what John can say to Fonz.
But the question is, like what Woosaah just said, some of these battles he got 5 days to write for. He got 10 days to write for some of these battles. How long did you know about this battle? Because how we're getting it as fans, it's like, what's going on? What's going on for real? So I think that works too. That matters too.
Man, I got the landlord winning, bro. I think John might do well enough to win a round, but I don't know what he's going to say to Fonz. Fonz got a lot of shit he can say to John. Like,
he better have a multiple choice twice. Multiple choice every round. He better have a multiple choice.
And he stole that from Sirius Jones. That's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I will.
All right, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? When y'all get these, you know, these next few announcements, man, y'all should be excited, man. You know what I'm saying? I think
yeah.
You know,
I'm still on my campaign. I'm still Woosaah on Nome. We need that shit.
What you trying to say?
I'm telling you right now.
I got twerk the day before, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
so twerk ain't on Nome either.
We was trying to shoot for it, bro. The fans, you know what I'm saying? They turned us down, man. They won't fucking with it. They wanted twerking somebody else. They wanted twerking Av and twerking Goods and shit.
I got
like
a
that,
special
you know
type of blog for the fans on this one. Members only, huh?
Stay there.
Got a special type of blog for them. That's disgusting. They robbed us of a good battle. How dare
excited then, Woo. I'm excited.
How dare y'all, huh? I'm still on my campaign though. We need Woosaah on the major stage. We need Hanzo on a major stage. We need the new guys, the ones that's going to carry this shit from Nome 16, 17, 18 and on to be getting opportunities. And I'm standing on that.
You said who's going to be mad?
I said niggas going to be mad when me and Twerk go crazy the day before. And niggas like, damn, that shit should have been on Nome, man. I'm like, see, told y'all niggas.
Hey, tell them to unblock me, man.
But that's the fans' fault.
Twerk got you blocked.
Oh, son, I didn't even do nothing, son.
Yo, shout out to Woosaah for pulling up, gang. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the subscribers. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Run these numbers up. Yeah. Make sure y'all follow Woosaah. I'm gonna make sure I drop your IG and shit in the description box so people can, you know what I'm saying, follow you and shit like that. You got Twerk coming up next. Do you have another battle after that you can say, or you chilling?
I wish I could, man. But that
you good.
One right after that gonna be crazy too. You know what I mean? So
okay,
it's going. Niggas gonna be back after this Twerk one, and the next one is announced. Niggas, yeah, we'll be back, bro. You know
now look,
Twerk, we need you to circle back then.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Circle back.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I had you winning versus Av. Don't lose against Twerk because I'm gonna bomb on you. I'm letting you know. When I do my recap, I'm going to bomb on you.
Hey, but circle back, bro. Nah, for real, circle back, man. After that, hey, we'll have you on the show again, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, this was dope, man. Hey, salute to Woosaah for pulling up and giving us this time, man.
Got you.
Definitely a major thing for us. Salute to you, gang. You and the family be safe, man. Y'all have a good one.
You too, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. Classic interview. We just had Woosaah in the building.
Come on, man.
Make sure y'all run them numbers up. Go check his battles out on YouTube, OSBL shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go, if y'all got the app, go run them numbers up over there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Definitely appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the mods, all the subscribers. everybody that's watching on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I see Norbs is on there. I see my grandfather's watching. I see my mom is watching. Hey, mom, I love you. She said she love her sons.
Love her.
You know, I got my cousins in there watching. Chicago definitely is in the building. My little brother's in there. Chicago sold out today. I said, okay, okay. Got my brother in. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we up in there. The chat was fire.
The chat was chatting, bro.
The chat was fire. I ain't gonna lie, y'all definitely kept me entertained. Y'all be saying some wild shit sometimes, but y'all definitely kept me entertained. And Springz, boy, did you, You did a good job, huh?
I appreciate it, Capo.
No, you did a good job.
I took a look. Hey, I studied the tapes, Capo. I seen what
you studied. Okay.
I said, let me throw a little Capo question. Just put it.
Okay. You studied the game tapes. I ain't mad at it.
They didn't say you could. You know what I'm saying? They be saying people be biting their own. They keep rehearsing the mixtapes. I did a mixtape, huh? And they loved it. Hello. I did a the Capo mixtape, huh?
Shout out to Springz, because like Springz is the one that's responsible for booking a lot of these interviews, and making a lot of connections, man. Yeah. I will in a minute. AJ, I got you. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. He said, hold on. Let me see.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Maybe AJ be on this shit.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Before we get out of here, announcement. And they did them dirty too, by the way. I'm mad at this. Shout out to Philly Battle Academy. Shout out to Stiz. Stand on Business 2 is going down July 19th. First announcement, Sharon versus Bill Collector. I'm not mad at that. Second announcement actually came out today. Rum Nitty versus News. Not bad news, but news from Philly. Now, if I would have showed y'all this picture that they got of Rum Nitty, you would have thought it was Kaboom. I swear to God. This picture that they got on the flyer right now looks nothing like Rum Nitty. I swear on everything I love. It looks like they put Kaboom in a New York Yankee fitted with Rum Nitty's eyebrows. That's it. Oh my God. Yeah, we up out of here, y'all. We up out of here, y'all. Yo, salute to everybody. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll catch y'all on Sunday with another one. We about to get up out of here, y'all. Springz, let me hear it.
Hit that music just for Wody.
Squad. Hey, Squadkast, who fire, who trash, nigga. I ain't shabby, but I got them banging off the glass, nigga. Squad, yeah. Squadkast, who fire, who trash. Hey,
There's a lot going down.